All right. Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. How y'all doing? Happy Halloween. I hope you came with your costumes ready. I hope you came with your costumes ready. Hope you all are doing well and that you guys had a good Halloween. Sam, I am. When you sent me that thing, was that you? I'm just joking, Sam, I am. But that was cool. But thank you all for being here. This is the late edition of the Sir King Halloween show. It's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. So I had some free time in my night. Um, I want somebody to come up on the panel. We'll do this later. But I'm really confused. Like, am I supposed to accept the fakes and the phonies in my face? I don't understand it and I don't get it. Um, I don't know. I don't get it. I mean, people talking shit and lying on me in other people's lives, but they feel cool being in my chat. Like I don't get that. Like you don't. I don't know. To be honest, I don't know when the entertainment began and like the real life ends. I'm kind of confused. But yeah. So thank you all. Welcome to Avatar Nation. Hopefully we have a good show tonight. Some people will be roasted. If they can't take it as humor, I don't know. They roast me every day, and I'm supposed to just accept it. So we're just gonna roast some people tonight. But I hope you have your costumes on tonight, and we're just gonna, close out Halloween, hopefully on a good note. So thank you all for being here, and as you know, I appreciate you being here. So let's get it started with the roll call. Cheryl Burnett, how you doing? Ron P, hello. Hey, Cat Suit, how you doing? Astro Kid, thank you for being here. Sweetie Pie, hello. Impressed just to impress. Eva Madden, hello. Hey, Shy Queen, how you doing? Maverick Born, hey, JJ, hey. What is it? It don't hurt no more. I hope it don't hurt no more. I don't. Arbor Miss, hello. Hey, how you doing? Thank you for subscribing. On a note, feel free to thumbs up the video so we can put it in the atmosphere that it's going to be a great live. Also, feel free to hit the subscription button if you shall choose to. All right, let's see who else. Vashti7. I saw you, Vashti7, swinging and banging over there. I don't require that, but I saw that. So, let's see. Roger Davis. Can you see me? Yeah, we won't be seeing you for long. But anyway, let's see. I don't approve of the F stuff that you're doing out there. I think it's hella wrong. I think it's hella disrespectful. I seen what you say up there hoping that I get doxxed. All those chats that you say that you hope I get doxxed. And you got the nerve to sit up there and take your fake ass up on somebody's platform and putting it out there saying that I dox your ass. Excuse me, a social media handle, whether it be a name that is not uniquely identified to you, is not doxing someone. So miss me with that. Got a hell lot of shit. I wish I could put out all the screenshots I had on you talking about, oh, you hope that I get doxxed. If somebody put some damn name that you can easily change, you're gonna sit up there and create a narrative on someone. You got some nerve, dude. You a piece of work. And you think this is entertainment. Watch. You're gonna piss off the wrong person. Let me continue on. Hello, Impress Just to Impress. Hello. Freddie K, how you doing? Um, hey, Sweetie Pie. Sunny B, aka Sunny D, is here. Let me see. JT, hello. All right, I'm just going through the list, y'all. Just going through the list. All right. Grand Sucker Matter. Grand Sucker Matter. How you doing, Grand Sucker Matter? Grand Sucker Matter. All right. What's up, Limon? How you doing? Libra Cash. Let me real talk about that whole debacle that happened if you want to. Surfing Tangents. How you doing, Surfing Tangents? All right. Phoebe Fee. Hello, Shy Game. Hello, how you doing? Well, I will, Shy Game. I did block him. His other account got blocked. And now he comes back on his troll page. But we're about to take care of that. I just need to address him. That's all. That's why he's still alive. All right, Harry Bowles. How you doing, Harry Bowles? You know your girlfriend, Lady Dimples, is mad at me for some reason. I don't know if it's because, let me shut up, but I don't know if it's because she wants some special protection because some troll was in the chat. But she come at everybody else. Now she has an issue with me? Are you serious? You come from everybody, talk bad about them, all this stuff, and then somebody, not me, somebody in the chat said something to you, and you want me to protect you from them. That's like you messing with my platform. You don't even have one. Oh Lord, I don't get it. I don't get it. Hey Ryan, how you doing? RMD for sure. How you doing? Beauty and the Beast. Hello, hello, hello. How you doing? All right, B Jules. You got any Jules? Hey, Huggy Pacino. What's up? What's up? All right, let's see. Junetta may have been born in March, but she still made a gesture that touched my heart. Ted the Rooter, how you doing? Dion Court, hello. Sweet Honesty, hello. All right, y'all. I think I got everybody. I do apologize. Hey, L. Edwards, stop doxing. I agree. Stop doxing. I totally agree with that. And stop lying. Stop doxing. You also need to put stop doxing and stop lying. But I'm not trying to tell you to change your name. You know how I say it. Hey, Freeze Cup, Bria Johnson. All right, so let's get it started. So I am under the curtain or I'm behind the curtain because I do have a costume tonight. And I will be unveiling my costume right now. So here we go. 1, 2, and 3. So this is my costume, y'all. This is who I will be tonight. I am Yoda because unlike the fake Oracle, I do have wisdom and I do my research. So I am Yoda. All right, I will be Yoda tonight. Hey, Scoots of Plenty, how you doing? Yes, so I am Yoda. All right. We know anything that the fake Oracle puts on immediately sheds off of her because she's a fake and a fraud, and everything that she calls somebody else, she is. I will be roasting her ugly looking ass later on tonight. And I was being kind as I was doing my research. That's why I'm late. I was being kind because they're gonna be saying, "Oh my God, Sir King, how can you make fun of a black woman and say that look like Olivia the Oracle? You want me to stand in my truth, right?" But no, so I had to choose something that was actually of a famous person. But trust me, I don't think Olivia is even close to that person. So let you know, just because I use that picture, don't think I look at her in that light. I just didn't want y'all being overly sensitive and triggered because I could have found some ugly ass pictures that really did look like her, but I didn't. Anyway, alrighty. So yes, so I am Yoda on this Halloween night. All right, here we go. What we gonna do? What we gonna do? What we gonna do? There is no news tonight. There is no news tonight. I am not reading y'all no scary stories and all that other stuff. So, what we gonna do? We gonna get to the Halloween roast. But I do have an agenda. I was able to create an agenda, even though I was over there on Quani's platform. Just being Quani. I was just being Quani on Quani's platform. I was being Quani on Quani platform. As Quani was like, "Oh my God, I can't take this. I can't take this. Oh my God, I can't take this." I'm like, "Quani, now you see, right? You don't like that, do you?" Mm-mm. I was like, "Okay, Quani." She's like, "I can't take this. This is too much. This is too much." I'm like, "Quani, now you see how I feel. Now you see how I feel." All right, let me share my screen so you know what's up on the agenda tonight. I appreciate you all being here. Um, Let me handle some business real quick. If you want to become a member of Avatar Nation, feel free to do so and join. Become an official member of Avatar Nation. Um, and I'm going to give y'all the link. Hold on. Uh-oh. I'm going to drop the link real quick. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Hold on, y'all. Hold on one second. Hold on one second, y'all. Hold on. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Hold on one second. I apologize. Can y'all hear me, y'all? I'm sorry about that. The ghost got me and everything. I had to fight off a ghost over here. We had one of Kwani's friends who was a ghost, and then we had I don't know, custom man ghost try to come over here, so I had to kick him in his neck and his chest, and then I unfortunately got disconnected. Um, No, ain't no Uber Eats over here. Sorry, I'm not Brianna, so don't try me with that, okay? Ain't no Uber Eats over here this late. I don't do that. I don't do that crap. I don't mess with that this late. Uh-uh. But we had some ghosts that come over here, and I had to extinguish them. I had to like do some stuff real quick. So they unfortunately had disconnected my connection because they were trying to get into my computer real quick. But I got rid of them. Okay. All right. Um. So what I was saying, let me bring up my agenda. Hey, Mocha. Hey, how you doing? We're doing costumes tonight, so I don't know if you want to come up as a latte or a chocolate latte or coffee or whatever you want to come up, but we're doing costumes tonight. All right. Um. Roger Davis might as well come in as a trader. We don't know how long he gonna last. Right? He might well come around as a traitor or a mole or somebody who's gotten charged for treason because that's all he does. Pandora, I don't have no kids. Don't project your situation on me. I ain't got no kids. I know your kids running around late this late hour talking about some mommy, 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 mommy. We know that's why you can't ever jump on the stream because they talk about mommy, mommy. But those are your kids, not my kids. No, no, no. Sorry, I am not taking. I'm not being kind no more. I'm going to be kind to people who are kind to me. So if you want to roast me, I'm going to roast you back. It's just part of the game. Especially if you're a member, that's what you charge for. That's what you paid for. So if you're a member, you're going to get roasted. And if you're not a member, then like the lady said, I'm going to take it up with my staff, and they're going to allow me to roast you anyway. The roast may be more severe since you're not a non-paying member. Since that person told me they don't want to speak to non-paying members. All right. Yeah, yeah. Somebody was right. Yeah, just a snake. Maybe we should you just dress up as a snake. Yeah, Roger, you should be a snake, and you sure ain't no anaconda, but you should be a garden snake because you definitely a snake. But anyway, let me continue. Let me bring up my agenda real quick. And let me focus. Let me focus. Sir King, focus. Yoda says, "Focus, Sir King." Yoda says, "Focus, young man. Focus. Focus, young man. Focus." All right, here we go. Here we go. So here's the agenda. We're gonna do a Halloween roast. We talk about this whole doxing allegation. I don't dox. Where y'all get that from? Not one person has been able to show anything that I dox. Like, stop doing that. And doxing is putting out personal identifying information that is unique to a certain person where they can be uniquely identified. Putting your social media handle does not lead directly to you. So stop. Please, y'all need to educate yourself. The green haired liar, custard lion chin, peace and hate, and then we're gonna have a panel. Now I didn't put Olivia in here because I just forgot to, but we will address the insecure, divisive, racist Olivia in here as well. So let me start with my Halloween roast. Let me preface this by saying that, look, this is just jokes. Do not take this crap that I'm about to do personal because we do have bone collectors running around, dropping stuff, and people chat, lying, hitting them up on DMs, waking them up out of their sleep, talking about Sir King over there, talking about you, and you look like this person. It is Halloween. If it was any other day, then I could understand. But it's Halloween. Get out of your feelings. You could talk bad about me, but it is what it is. This is for entertainment purposes. Okay? All right, let's get it started. I should have brought one about what's her name, Tracy, but I didn't. Damn, I forgot. All right, let's get it started, y'all. Here we go. Who y'all think that is? Tell me who y'all think that is. Now, see, I was being too kind. I know it's kind of small. Let me see if I can blow it up. I was being too kind to this person by doing this, but I know there's people of a certain age up in here. I didn't want to trigger them and all that. Who y'all think this is? Just put who you think this is. This could be a combo. This could be a combo. Who y'all think this is? This is the Halloween edition. This is the Halloween edition. Hold on, let me get my banner. Hold on, y'all, before they come at me. Hey, it's Sir King. I'm so damn messy. He's so sensitive. If I'm sensitive, then why can't y'all take this roast and shut up tomorrow morning? All right, here we go. Halloween roast edition. All right, here we go. Halloween roast edition. Mavis says, could be anyone over here. Mavis could be anyone over here. Wow. Okay. Snorkel. Shauna says snorkel. LJ says messy blessed. Mm, mm, okay. Okay. We got somebody said dry wig. No, I can't talk about people hair over here. So I can't say nothing about that dry wig. Come on, y'all. Who y'all think that is? Les Watkins? It's a combo effect. It's a combo. Astro Kid, I got one of Demetri, but I took it off because she don't really mess with me, so I didn't think that was right. Um, all right, so this is Olivia the Oracle, but you can also say Bless Watkins. So let me say something about Olivia the Oracle, y'all. So her insecure, racist ass, I went over there to Bless, I think it was Bless Watkins' panel because Christopher was over there. And Christopher was up there lying. Senator Lyons said all this stuff that he didn't say he was some agent or some crazy behind stuff and that he was doing some experiment or doing some kind of reconnaissance. So I'm sitting up there, right? We giving him the third degree. Okay. So Olivia, the insecure, want to be counted as, was over there talking about, oh, well, wait a minute. When I said he was being racist, you guys said I was too hard on him. But I'm like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Didn't you like call that man all kind of vile names? It wasn't the message, it was the words you used to express your message that were much heat. And then it went all left field. It went all left field. Oh, he did this. He came after me. No, nobody was coming after you. You were trying to say that, oh, wow, you was giving him so much heat, but nobody ever told you to back down. It was your words. I'm sorry. And then when I said, so all you want to do is divide, she says, yes, all I want to be is divisive. So that's crazy to me, y'all. Like, y'all gotta wake up. And then she wanna say, oh, he's emasculated and he's insecure. No, Olivia, you're emasculated and you're insecure. And you know why those words hit you when Langston Hughes said what he said about identified? Because I do feel you've been identified by certain people as being a racist. I really do. You can't sit there and call that man the C word because at the end of the day, he never called you the N word. I would have understood if he called you the N word, then I was like, gloves off. And you're going to sit up there and say, oh, they're going to take you before they take me because I'm strong. No, they're going to take your ass first before they take me because you sitting up there, you giving them bulletin board material and audio to go and form their cause. Don't you think there are people listening, taking that racist ass shit that you say, sending it to their crew and say, look at this woman, look what they think, look what they're saying about us. You're part of the problem. You know what I mean? We don't need that divisive stuff in our life right now, especially in this world. I'm not saying to bow down and be subservient. I'm not saying that shit. But you got to understand when people come to the table and want to hear your problems, you can't disrespect them and call them all the derogatory stuff. You know what I mean? It's crazy. It's unbelievable. Like, ain't nobody worried, ain't nobody insecure, ain't nobody emasculated. What you want me to do is you want me to act like a hood dude and curse you all out. So that's masculinity to you? To call you a B, an H, a dumb B, a ignorant, BITCH? Is that masculinity to you? But just because I won't respond that way, I gotta be somewhat emasculated. And then you sit up there talking about you raising your young men in the family. You're causing your young men to be fools and to get shot and to lose their job. You think it's okay to call your boss, who may be white, the C word? And then they're gonna come up and say, oh well, the C word or the word cracker is not it's not racist. I don't care the origins of the word. It's offensive. You can't ask for respect and demand respect, but not respect the people you ask for respect from. That's crazy to me. And then on top of that, you calling me the word that some of the last people, black people, heard before they died. So you calling me the same word that the people that you have an issue with use to call and hang or whatever, those are the last words they heard before their death and they perished on this earth. Shut up, Roger. Don't push your luck. Cause you know what? Oh, you know what, motherfucker? I'm, okay, you keep trying me. All right. 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 Okay, you keep trying me. All right. All right. You want people to hurt you. Like you really want people to hurt you, Roger. You just want people to do something to you. I feel, and like you don't think you think you could get away with this in Kwani's chat or anyone else's chat. You just do this over here. But I got something for you. I got something. Told me to say. So Yoda told me to say this, and that's why I'm acting like this. But let me go get keep talking with the fish eye food over here because she does look like a fish eye. Did you ever see that enormous, ginormous, big head that she got, forehead that she got? You could land a damn saucer on that thing. Because you know where Yoda from, they got saucers, alien saucers. Pizarro knows all about it. Olivia's head is so damn forehead is so damn big, it's like a landing strip for that alien saucer. But let me get back to what I was saying. So you think it's okay to use the word against me, another black person, use the same word that those people said that's caused your own people to perish, and think you could say the same word that they've used against them in their last minutes of life against another black person? Just think about that. Just think about that. So you can miss me, you fake, lying, behind, and uneducated, insecure, detriment to black people and black women oracle. You're a disgrace to black women. Your mouth is gutter, and you keep saying, "Oh, I can say what I can say. You can't tell me what to say." Unbelievable, unbelievable. And you have been identified as using language that is racially inflammatory, and they're probably using that to incite their own people to cause what they're causing in this world right now. So check yourself before you check somebody else, because Martin Luther King didn't die for the bullshit that you speak. You will be appalled and ashamed at your actions. Reflect on that. Will Martin Luther King be proud of what you're saying? Olivia the historical, big head, forehead, saucer looking, ugly fish eye food self? Now let me see who's next up in our roast. Bless Walkers, you lucky she was on my agenda because I was about to get your line behind. Hey, let me tell you this. So Olivia Oracle got the nerve to go put me in the back and silence me, but she let that fish eye fool keep talking when all I was doing was speaking facts. Crazy, unbelievable, lying behind. All you do is lie, Bless Walkers. You gonna sit up there and say, "Oh no, that ain't true. Oh no, that ain't true." Don't she sound like a barking chihuahua? I wish I could imitate her voice. Oh my God, her voice. I'm like, are you serious? I'm like, oh Lord, I wish I could do her voice, but her voice is so annoying. I'm sorry, y'all. That was a terrible impersonation. I wish I could do it. Reminds me of a barking chihuahua. Look at my chat. And you always, and Dovey was right. Dovey and Lady Dimples, even though we're not getting along right now, people are tired of you holding your damn chat and your live hostage for lives. I don't know who told you that, but who gives a damn about some damn likes? Okay, it is what it is. Like this, like, ooh, oh, it improves the engagement. Ooh, wow, okay, all right. Who damn? But you just losing people in your chat because you sit there and hold them hostage. Stop begging for damn likes. If they like what you like, or if they like the video, they'll like the video. It's okay. Remind them to do it, but don't sit up here and say, "Oh, it's 300 people and they only got 10 likes." Well, if that's it, that means they don't like your damn video. Okay, shut up. Stop holding people hostage. You ruin it. People be talking, good conversation, and you be like, "I only got 100 likes in here and I got 300 people." Dude, stop. Like, it's just crazy. You be having a good live and you chime in and you be saying something stupid. "Oh, I just came from the kitchen and got some coffee. What I miss y'all." It is like, wow. Wow, you just interrupt the whole conversation because you just came from the kitchen. Shit, we couldn't see it. You didn't come over here and say, "Oh, I cooked some mocha," or "I got a latte. Let me show you how I did it." So who cares? Bless Watkins, you ruined your whole damn life. And why are you telling people, "Oh, I just put my robe on"? Why we need to know you just came with the robe from the bathroom? Then people are like, "Oh my God, is she sitting there nude in front of the StreamYard? I just put my robe on." Are you serious? You don't need to know all that. Are you trying to copy Tracy? I don't know, but I'm just telling you, like, I'm sorry, y'all. I know it's a Halloween section, but I'm roasting everybody tonight. It is what it is. I spoke to my therapist. Now you're gonna say, "Oh, he crazy." therapist. And Yoda told me, like, Sir King, you can't hold back no more. Like, Sir King, you taking in a lot of stuff. You can't hold back anymore. And he was like, it's Halloween. It's the right time to do it because you do the roast. So he said, just get it off your chest. Okay. All right. So back to Bless Walker. So she's sitting up there talking about, oh, I just put my robe on. I came out my bathroom, I came out the tub or the shower, and I just put my robe on. Whatever cuckoo caca laugh shit going on. It's crazy. It's just unbelievable. Unbelievable. Stop that. Bless Walker's holding people hostage. It's just crazy. I know you learned that from somebody else, but people don't need to do that. Yeah, I did that on purpose. I said therapist on purpose because I want y'all to run with that. I want y'all to think I'm crazy. Y'all think I'm crazy anyway. So I want y'all to run with that. I did. Yoda was my therapist. He said, you can't be holding back. You can't be giving consideration to people who don't give you the same consideration. So I said, what do I do? He was like, you know what? Just roast them. Just get it all out. Just roast them. Just roast them. If they want to call you sensitive, then they gonna be a hypocrite because they sensitive ass gonna come back the next day and cry about it. So just roast them. So hey, thank you, Yoda. I appreciate that. But what I wanted to say was, yeah. So Bless Walker is like chill with it. And then you sit up there, you're a liar. Like you sit up there and lie. And then I was just making the point of view, expressing my point, but you want to mute me and put me in the back. That's hella wrong. But you let that fish eye fool Olivia keep talking, and then you wonder why you can't monetize your damn videos. You can only monetize your videos at the beginning and the end because they don't like that racial stuff on your video. That's why. You sit there, well, why is it yellow? Why won't ever get green? Because of her mouth. She's sabotaging your platform, and then you don't have the kahunas to sit up there and check her and say, hell no. Will you ever put her in the back? No. Will you ever silence her? No. You won't ever tell Olivia to stop talking? No, you won't. You want to say stop, but you want to keep cutting me up. Now you want to know why your videos are always on yellow but never green, because it's her. She's sabotaging your platform. Anyway, let me move on. Bless Watkins. Stop. Yeah, Bless Watkins. You just killing yourself. You be having a good live and people be sitting up there having a good conversation. You just chime in. Don't come to my chat with that. Who you talking about? Is that the real person? Who cares? Anyway, let me stop. Let me move on. Let me get this fish eye fool, big head, forehead off my screen real quick. Oh, Lord. Hold on real quick. Oh, Lord. Y'all seeing everybody. Let me stop sharing my screen. You ain't supposed to see everybody because I got something coming. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. Uh-oh. Let me share my screen again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, I had a lot of candy, Barney. I sure did. Uh-oh. Y'all ain't supposed to see my screen. Let me take that off again. Who that green hair person? Oh, Lord. Let me stop sharing my screen. Let me get it right, y'all. Let me get it right. Hold on. All righty. All right. Like I said, if y'all want to become a member, feel free to become a member. Feel free to hit the Cash App, $ Sir King Crown if you want to, as we do this Halloween roast real quick. Sorry, y'all. Y'all don't need no damn ghostwriter. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I'm about to ghost your ass, write your ass out of here. Guess who's next? Who y'all think this is, y'all? Who y'all think this is? Put in the chat who y'all think this is. Hold on, it could be two people. Who said? Who you guys think this is? They in the chat, y'all. Who y'all think this is? Yes, focus. I must focus. Yes, I agree. Who y'all think this is? Somebody say Roger. Mm. Who y'all think this is? Someone Roger. Roger. Damn right is you. Damn right is you. See, you even know yourself. So this is Roger, y'all. He running around with that green hair. But he didn't tell you, look, this is his picture right here, right? With your lying fake ass up and down here talking about I doxed you. I never doxed your dumb behind, but I saw all the times you requested information on me in multiple chats. So what you doing looking like this, Roger? And damn, look at your head. What the hell is that? Why your forehead start here, but it look all the way your hairline start all the way back there? What I mean, it look like you missing a patch of grass or something. I know your hair green. I know it's green. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, they in the chat. This Roger, y'all. This Roger. Look at him. Look at him. What happened? You supposed to be like some kind of caterpillar or I don't know, praying mantis? Huh, Roger? Hmm? Hmm? Roger? What? But you a man? Oh Lord, where my song at? Oh, you a man? Oh hell no, you. Oh hell no, you not. You ain't. Oh, where my song at?
Lying. Why you always lying?
One more time. You a man? Oh
Lying. Why you always lying?
Oh hell
no! Lying. Why you always lying?
You ain't no damn man. The way you move in this street, yeah, it is so embarrassing. You are an embarrassment. The way you move in these streets, you ain't no damn man. You move like a whole itch. I said it. You move like a whole itch, and everybody chat talking bullshit and lying. Oh, he doxed me. Do you know what doxing is? You don't know what doxing is. Tell the truth. But when they asked you about it, you couldn't say, "Oh, he put my government name out. Oh, did he put my address? Oh, he my boyfriend's name out." Hell no, because I didn't do none of that. But you couldn't say that, did you? You lying ass. No, this is you right here. Mm-hmm. Look at your forehead. That's why you're wearing that ugly hat in your picture, right? That's why you're wearing that ugly hat, so you hiding your forehead. But see, you can't hide your forehead in this picture here, huh? That's why you're wearing that ugly hat in your avatar. Because you don't want people to see your forehead. Yeah, I said it. I'm roasting you tonight. It ain't fun. It ain't fun, ain't it? Ain't no fun, is it? Nah, it ain't fun, huh? Sitting up here with that green hair, just like it was in your other avatar. Crazy. Just like what is this? What is this? What are you trying to do? A unibrow? Trying to do a unibrow? Connect one side to the other? What were you doing? Nothing like a damn praying mantis. Ain't no damn poor Roger. Sitting here, this is the only place where he go if they go lie on people other playing on talking about, oh, he dodged me. Yeah, but you didn't even say what I dodged, did you? You didn't say nothing about, oh, he put my name out there. He doing your lying, big head sack of evilness. Crazy. No, I ain't giving you no damn cute nothing. You don't deserve no consideration because you keep thinking it's a game. Ugly behind self. Devil itself. Spawn. Crazy. Pick a better costume next time. What you call you, Rajanisha? Rajanisha, is that your name? Rajanisha? Get your ugly self off my screen. Who's up next? Ugly. Can't stand people like that. Oh, who's this, y'all? Who is this? Who is this, y'all? Who y'all think this is? This person think they so cute. Think that they got everything going on. They think they hot stuff. Who y'all think this is, y'all? Who you think this is? Just say it. Who you think this is? They think they're so cute. They always got their ugly sausage looking lips up to the camera. They think they hot stuff. Got an ugly milk dud head. Mocha, I couldn't find nothing as ugly as that, so he's not on the list. I couldn't find nothing as ugly as that. Even I looked for horses that looked like him, and I could not find nothing like that. They said, They said, I don't want to be associated with no damn SB. So I couldn't find nothing like him. Sorry, Google ain't got no images like that. Those kind of images SB are blocked off their server. Who y'all think this is, y'all? Yep, it sure is DKL. Astro Kid sure is DKL. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. With his ugly looking self. Now, Damon Wayne, you ain't. I'm not saying you ugly. I'm saying that you can't live ugly. Ain't that a hat? Ain't that a hat that DKL will wear? Isn't that a hat DKL will wear? And look at that little feather sticking out. Now we know that DKL will wear something like this with his fruity tooty self. Baby, baby, let me tell you something, baby, honey, baby, honey. Yeah, don't you forget your friend played you and embarrassed you when he played this, and he said this about you, DKL?
And yeah, that just stop that damn begging.
I'm old begging, old nasty queen.
me my dollar alone. And then Duchess, stop that damn bag. Leave me my dollar alone. Leave me my dollar alone. And then Duchess, stop that damn begging.
That's right. Stop that damn begging. Over there, got like alcohol bottles placed to your face like you a drunk. Are you crying out for help, Duchess K Love? Are you crying out for help, Duchess K Love? Are you? Do you need help? Do you need us to commit you to AA with those alcohol bottles plastered to your face? So keep it cute, Duchess K Love, because we know you got holes in your underwear. We already saw it. All right? Ken is none too happy. And next time, get a bigger hat on your head. I don't know. Is that a duck feather? Did Jason send you that feather from that duck? Where's that duck feather on your hat? Duchess K Love. You can't tell us that. Oh, we never worked together. But see, he killing ducks over here. He said Duchess K Love that duck, and he put it in his little hat, like the little man he is. Baby, honey, baby, honey. Lemon, what he doing? If y'all want to take his ass out, I'm done with him. So you could block him if y'all want to. If y'all want to, feel free. Y'all could do a little Jason on him, a little Freddy Krueger. Who knows? Y'all want to get rid of him. Moderators, you can get rid of him. I don't care. I've done what I need to do. Anyway, let's carry on. Duchess K Love, get a bigger hat. What the hell is around your neck? Got somebody tied up? Who tied that around your neck? Duchess K Love, little bow tie. You know, bow tie. Anyway, thank God I ain't got to listen to no damn jingles. Ooh, Lord. Thank God I ain't got to listen to no jingles. Anyway, hold on. Let me see if someone sent me a... Hold on one second. Ooh, okay. All right. So, yeah. Right. So that's Duchess K Love for y'all. Let's see who up next. Y'all. Who's up next? Uh-oh. Y'all keep seeing my damn photo. Oh, Lord. Y'all ain't gonna like me. Uh-oh. They gonna hate me on this next one. Ugh. Ugly looking Roger. Why you did your hair gray? Why did you make your hair green? Now your brain is green. Maybe that's why you acting all crazy, all them damn chemicals in your head. Maybe that's why. But that still ain't no damn excuse. Log off, Roger. Oh, little hat man. Is that an indication of something that's little? Ooh, did I say that? All right, let's see who's up there. Oh, who is this, y'all? Who is this? Look at our fam. Uh-oh. Who is this? Who y'all think this is? Now, y'all ain't gonna agree with me about this one, but y'all gonna agree when I say the name. Who y'all think this is? Who y'all think this is, y'all? Who y'all think this is? Tell me. I want to give you now hits. Ooh, Robbie, what you doing here, Robbie? I see you didn't change your Halloween costume yet, Robbie. Oh Lord, is that Jason? Not Jason. Excuse me. Is that Christopher? Is that Christopher? Is that Christopher in your avatar, Robbie? Is that Christopher? Is that Christopher in your avatar, Robbie? Why you didn't tell me, Robbie, that you got Christopher in your avatar? Oh Lord. Oh Lord. The people, oh Lord. Somebody said OMG SK. OMG SK. Who y'all think this is, y'all? Who y'all think this is? Hold on, let me blow it up so y'all can get really look at it. He won't let me blow it up no more. Who y'all think this is, y'all? Somebody said James. Somebody says Chime. Fifi Beefy says, I agree with the chat. Robbie says, ha ha ha. Eva says, LOL. Ron P say, he. Oh Lord, who else? Somebody say Astro Kid say James. Skid Row say JC. Dion Court says OMG SK. Someone say Chopper. That ain't Chopper. Not yet. Who y'all think that is, y'all? Who y'all think that is? Oh Lord, no, we done with SB. I couldn't find no pictures as traumatizing as that. Sorry, I couldn't do that. Couldn't find anything. All right. Someone says, I said mother, but I was wrong. I should have added the V. Y'all, this is James Caldwell. Y'all. This is James Caldwell, y'all. This is James Caldwell. This is one of his pictures from when he auditioned. Uh-oh. The ghosts are acting up again. The ghosts are acting up again. Uh-oh. Yeah, so this is Mother, a mover, or better known as this. Here we go, y'all. All right, so James Caldwell is a shapeshifter, so this is one version of the shapes he shifts in. So yes, he's here with his corn. They told him to put on his cowboy hat. Now this hat is a little bit bigger than the one that Duchess Carey Love had on. He got his little overalls on and stuff like that. So they had him, take this kind of photo. So I found it on the internet and stuff like that. So this is James Caldwell, y'all. Mother, as they say, mother. So yeah. So that's Mother, and we roasting the guys. So don't get in your feelings, don't get in your fifis. I'm Yoda tonight, so you can roast my green eyes. You say, "Oh, how can you roast people? You can't." I'm green eyes. I have green eyes, so roast my green eyes. Roast my thick tongue, my thick throat, my boring voice. I give you enough to roast, so don't say you can't roast me. I'm not an avatar that is speechless and faceless and nameless. So get out of your fifis if you want to say I'm sensitive. Y'all sensitive. No, it ain't Big Man TV. This is Mother right here. So. Yep, with his corn on the cob. I don't know what he gonna do with that corn. I don't know. And why is his legs shaped that way inward? I don't know. I'm not into it. I'm not part of the community, so I don't know. But this is James Caldwell, y'all. So clean it up. And why is he got a farm outfit on, but inside the house? And if whoever, I don't know who James Caldwell hired to film this or to take this photo. I don't know. But anyway, let's continue. Barney, I'm not saying anything I'm not telling you anything like that. That's not kid friendly. All right, let's move on before they start coming over here saying Sir King. Oh, he's so messy, Sir King. I'm just being entertainment. Maybe y'all should do that instead of doxing people. Anyway, let me move on. Let me shrink you down. Shrink you down. Oh Lord, here we go. Who's up next? Ooh! Oh, who is this? Oh, who is this? Oh Lord. Who is this? Who is this? Oh my goodness. Who is this, y'all? Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Who is this, y'all? Oh Lord.
Oh, hell no.
Who is this? Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Who is this, y'all? Somebody said Quality. Somebody said Quality. Oh yeah, no. No, it ain't Quality. That Quality. Oh, it's not Quality. I'm not Quality. It's not Quality. Who y'all think? Who y'all think this is? Y'all so wrong. Y'all so wrong as hell. Y'all wrong as hell. Y'all wrong as hell. Barney, shut the hell up. You talking about I don't know. You know damn right who this is. Oh Lord. Let me laugh. This ain't no Rebel Son. I would have just used a Tracy picture for Rebel Son. No, it's not Bama Girl. No Bama Girl. No. Come on, y'all. Who is this? You gotta know who this is. Y'all gotta know who this is. No. Oh, no. Even man and got it. It's Custom Man. Now, see, I want to listen. I could have easily. A lot of people said, don't stoop to that level. Don't stoop to that level. I didn't want to stoop to that level. But you got me effed up. If you're going to think that you're going to sit up here and spend some damn tip that you were 15, that I told you to go with the 15-year-old rumor. They were trying to dox your ass and figure your ass out. So you said whatever age you wanted to say. You said whatever age you wanted to say. And I'm like, whatever. I'm not going to try to give them no clues, no hints. I was trying to protect your ugly looking lip, big lip, ugly looking chin ass up here on my platform. And you the one got to say you 15 years old. What grown man gonna say they 15 years old? And then go sit up there and say, oh yeah, I am 15. Lying ass. I did that to protect yourself. But then you gonna play me like that saying I told you to say that shit? I didn't tell you to say no damn shit like that. I was trying to protect your dumb ass. And you see what happens when you do that? You see when you do that? They gonna sit there and now allow somebody else's platform and say, I told them to say that. I didn't tell you to say nothing like that. I didn't ask you your age. I didn't say, were you with this parameter? Were you 20 to 30? Were you 18 to 25? I didn't do nothing like that because I didn't want them to dox you. I didn't want them to have any information. That's how considerate I was. If you're ungrateful behind, sitting up here. And you sit up there and lied on Lemon. You were mad when you felt out that Lemon did not reach out to you. That whole thing. You were texting him back and forth and whatever, but you were upset, and that's the truth. And it is stalking that man. If that man don't want to engage with you, that man don't want to engage with you. You were just mad because he didn't want to engage with you no further because he saw you that Fugazi stuff you was on. And no, Lemon don't need to protect me. Lemon goes and does what he wants to do as he sees fit. It is what it is. I'm going to tell somebody else to stand down. If he want to say what he want to say, in my defense, so be it, because a lot of stuff he knows that is the truth that y'all don't know. But anyway, let me get to your big lip behind. I didn't want to ever do this to you. Even when you were saying that foul shit about me, I was like, somebody be like, nah, don't do it. Don't do it. That's what he want. Don't do it. But I'm tired of it. So why don't you look in the mirror? Because this is what you look like every time we see. I wish it could blow it up even bigger. The person even got a damn mustache that look like yours that you had tonight. Shit. The only difference is they need to get their bangs cut. That's it. But everything here is spot on. You just need to put some damn earrings on and you be good. This will be your damn twin sitting up here. Got the same shoulders and everything. Weak ass lying behind, sitting there talking about, I told you to say you were 15-year-old, you're lying ass. And I didn't say nothing because I was trying to protect you. Because God is in them and they were trying to find out who you were and where you live. And you doxed your own self on one of your lies, but I didn't say shit. And I ain't gonna put that out because I got integrity. Unbelievable. But the truth hurts, right? Yeah, this is you. Look at them big ass lips. Shit, this person look better than you because they got a shorter chin or a shorter jawline. Unbelievable. Crazy behind. Keep playing with me. And we all being nice to your dumb behind. And we can roast you like no other. Your insecure ass. That's why you got the beard, because you don't want nobody to see how long your jaw is. Shit, your twin look better than you up here on this screen. Got me effed up. Got me effed up. We sitting out here being considerate of your ass and you gonna sit up there and lie. Trying to get your ass out of my chat. You like him from afar. Y'all both, you like him because y'all both evil. Y'all devils. That's why you like him. Go create another troll page. This is you. Keep taking people kindness so we can go run up there on Kwani's live. Kwani sat there for 10 minutes and then you gonna sit up there and bring the whole thing about Lemon. Lemon wasn't even addressing your dumb ass, so why you need to bring that up on somebody else's platform? That made no sense. The first words are you right, Lemon, but you say you ain't talk about that man. Are you serious? But Lemon this, but Lemon that. Why don't you get on your knees and pray? Talking about somebody that get on their knees. You need Jesus in your life because you're a disgrace. Devils. Ain't no more devils running around here. But anyway, this is your twin on the screen, and it's a direct replica of how you look. Ugly ass little boy, big ass lips. What happened to your lips anyway? And Kwani roasted you about your damn lips, and you over there talking about her mama. Lord have mercy. Unbelievable. Let me get your twin off my damn screen. Unbelievable. And that's a light roast. Keep it cute. Let's see who up next. Oh, we know who this is. We know who this is. Look at who you think this guy is, y'all. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Ask Mama J, I ain't stopping a damn thing. I ain't stopping a damn thing. Everybody want to say stop, Sir King, but they don't never ask the other people to stop. No. I ain't stopping a damn thing, Mama J. You tell him to stop. It doesn't pay to stop over here. So I'm doing this on my Halloween edition. All right? Okay. They say New Mexico, New Mexico. New Mexico. Yep, you're all right, New Mexico. Yeah, this is New Mexico. So this is his Rumpelstiltskin looking ass over there killing ducks. Set up here and kill ducks. Innocent looking ducks. And this is him. Look at him. With his receding hairline, his ugly ass chin, always screaming, talking about, oh, I'm an innocent Jewish white man. Oh, I'm an innocent Jewish white man. But he over here terrorizing black folks, calling their jobs and shit. It ain't got nothing to do with him. Look at him. Evil. Just pure evil. Then talking about got the nerve to say God. Like, why do people say the God? Like, God approves of the stuff that they do. Unbelievable. Yeah, you know what? I ain't A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I ain't trying to do all that. Because that stuff be coming over here. I don't want that. Yeah, he killed the ducks. Then he had the nerve to say, oh, he broke the neck of the duck and suffocated the duck. Are you serious? Oh, my God. I'm like, oh, Lord. I'm like, wow. Okay. Yeah, but this is New Mexico, y'all. This is New Mexico. This is how he really look. And he evil as hell. He got a unibrow just like Roger. Don't you see that unibrow going just like Roger? I told you all these people got similar facial features and characteristics. Look at it. And a big ass chin like Custom Man. See, I told you all these evil people, y'all. All these evil people got that kind of chin and a unibrow and a receding hairline. Something going on, y'all. Something going on. Something going on. Unbelievable, y'all. Something going on. I'm just connecting the dots, y'all. And he got them ugly ass shoes. You can't see them, but you see the horn poking up from the shoe. You probably made the damn shoe himself. And he got that ugly ass. Look at it. Look at the attire, y'all. He got the same kind of ugly clothes that he wearing. He got the same ugly clothes that he wearing. I'll tell you, this is spot on, y'all. This is spot on. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. He talking about he was gonna give the leg of the duck to one of the dogs. I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. I was like, wow. But yeah. You got the spot on. Look at the clothes. Clothes are spot on. The ugly looking clothes that he said. Isn't it vintage? This is definitely vintage. Oh Lord. Anyway, keep God at your mess. God don't like what you're doing. He ain't never prove that F stuff. Anyway, let's see who's next up. Let me see who's next up. I think I'm running out of people. Let me see. All right. Well, y'all probably know who this is. I probably is too light on her. But tell me who you think this is, y'all. Tell me who you think this is. Someone says he couldn't pay me to wear them ugly clothes. Well, duck is commonly eaten, but you don't need to put that shit online. You don't need to put them being clipped and clapped and plucked and everything else. Then he had the nerve to say that whatever, if you leave the duck too much in the water, then it would be good to have a sex with the duck. Lord. Oh, Lordy, Lord. I don't know. Oh, Lord. All right. Who y'all think this is? This was probably too nice, but I have to be careful because then they'd be like, oh, no, you going after the black women. So, yeah, Mocha, she's cute, but unfortunately, I made it too nice. Basically, this is Fi Babe with her chipmunk looking chin, or cheeks, excuse me, and them big ass glasses. Now, I couldn't find any glasses that hide her sobriety or insobriety, because she usually had them black glasses on where you can't see her eyes. I wonder why that is. Why we can't see your eyes, Babe? You can see my eyes. Why can't we see your eyes, Babe? That's kind of weird. Oh, not Babe, excuse me, Fi Babe. I get them mixed up. Fi Babe, we can't see your eyes. Why we can't ever see your eyes? You inside. There ain't no sun in there. I don't know. But anyway, Crazy. So this is what I got. I couldn't really find anything else. I had to be careful because they be, oh, he targeted black women. You don't like black women. So I had to find something that was kind of cute, but also got the point. Drove home the point. So yeah. Yeah, that is too cute. I was being too nice. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Yeah. Hold on once. Yeah, okay. Dang, it was somebody else. Okay, so that's 5A, y'all. I don't want to go too much into that, but pretty much I was trying to show you what her Halloween costume looked like. Somebody said made her light skin. She'll like that. Yeah. This is half Italian. This is what 5A would look like if she was half Italian. This is what 5A would look like if she was half Italian, y'all. Ask Mama Jane, there's no prize this Halloween. Your prize is getting me up to do a live because I was gonna take the night off. So this is 5A when she looked half Italian. All right, okay, all right. She want to be half Italian. This is what 5A would look half Italian. She got Italian hair, everything, Italian features, even got Italian clothes. Look at that jacket. Look at that jacket. Did Demi give it to her with Tracy D? I don't know. Did Demi did it to her hair? It looks like it though. Demi did that hair though. Yes, he sure did. All right. Babe, I didn't say it was you. I said this is 5A. This is 5A, not Babe. Now, who woke you up out of your sleep? These bone carriers are something else. Ooh. What'd you say, Babe? Ooh. All right, let's see who next up on the list. I hope I didn't leave no people off. Let me see who next up. Ooh. Who is this?
Oh, hell
no. Who is this?
Who child?
This.
Oh, hell
no. Who is this? 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 Tell me who this is. Who is this? Oh Lord, who is this? Who is this? Oh, tell me who this is. Who is this? Oh, tell me who is this? Oh Lord. Pandora's like, my soul has left my body. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. All right, y'all got it right, y'all. Y'all got it right. This is Chopper, y'all. This is Chopper in a couple of years. This is Chopper in a couple of years, y'all. I'm sorry, but as Mama J said, you did your research. Hey, I'm being respectful. Don't he come online with his hair looking like this? Don't he come online with his hair looking like that? Is him. Same skin complexion and everything. This is Chopper in a couple of years, y'all. He got the same hair. He got the same hair and everything. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. He got a flower. Is that a flower? He got a flower on his shirt. Everything. Ooh, got an earring just like Chopper. Everything. Chopper, you do your thing. You do your thing. Go ahead. Being a fashion beauty. Go ahead. Even matter, I don't watch them either, but I've been traumatized by what I said. No, not Rose got like in 10 years. Hell no, in 2 years. Pandora Child said, I'm about to go lay down. My head hurt so hard. I'm sorry. I apologize. But this is Chopper, y'all. This is Chopper. Now, I know he gonna get over that. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Why my name always in your mouth? I'm not in the sector no more. I'm not in the sector. I walk all the way around Rodeo Drive, but y'all keep talking about me. Look at what I ate. Somebody sent me some money to go eat at a restaurant. Ooh, I'm big balling. But leave me alone. Leave me alone. I may not like that in 2 years, but why don't you show yourself? Why don't you show yourself? Who are you to talk about people we can't see you? I may look like that in a couple of years, but I'ma still look better than you. Show yourself. Show yourself, Kevin Hart. Show yourself. So, so this will be Roger. No, this may be Roger in a couple of years, but this is Chopper in a couple of years. We know, just like I said, from the hair is the same, everything. The semi laugh is the same, the skin complexion. So, whatever, man. Good luck to you, Chopper. I wish you the best. You ain't be allowed. Why you keep talking about me? Why you keep talking about me? All right, let's see who else is. I don't know. I think that may be it, y'all. I don't think I have nobody. Yeah, I think that's it. That's it. That's it. That's the end of the roast session, y'all. So thank you for your engagement. Ooh, Lord, custom man. My. Lord, you ain't got no business talking about nobody with them kind of lips. No, you don't. I try to leave you alone, but you want to keep coming for me at a limit. So this is what you get. Crazy behind. James Caldwell, clean it up. Duchess Carolina. Need a wardrobe change. Change your wardrobe, Duchess Carolina. There's go Roger, fake behind, lying ass, claiming that he docs and never was. It's probably that green fungus that's on his head that got into his brain, making him act crazy. I said enough about that line, insecure, racist, antagonizing. She wanted this to still be like in the 1910 era. She don't want no peace. She even said she wanted to be divisive. That's a damn shame. Martin Luther King didn't die for you to be acting the way you do up here talking about people are weirdos and shit like that. When you the biggest weirdo on this street, you a weirdo. Undumb behind. Talking about weirdo. You just, everything you say is about yourself. You fish-eyed fool. You the main weirdo out here.
You're weirdos. You're weirdos. Nothing. You're weirdos. Nothing. You're weirdos.
I got you repeating yourself now.
Nothing. This is a big picture. You don't run nothing over here. You run nothing over here. You fucking nothing. Weird. You're weirdos. I'm not dealing with weirdos.
So that picture is very fitting for her. Yes, she's the whole weirdo out here acting like that. He came from saying anything wrong with that stuff that you speak is so wrong. It's terrible. If people disrespect you, then okay, you could disrespect them, but don't expect them to care about what you care about. Come on now, shit. Anyway, let me move on. That is it, y'all, for the roast section. That is it. So this is what we're going to talk about. Before I drop the link, I pretty much talked about the stuff already, so it's going to be quick and brief. There's something I wanted to share with y'all real quick. Okay, I forgot what that was. Oh. All right, let me see something real quick. Let me edit something real quick, y'all. Halloween roast edition. Those who got roasted, don't get mad at me. Don't get upset with me. It's doing it on Halloween. I don't do it every damn day. If you ain't thin-skinned, then shut up and don't say nothing tomorrow. If you are thin-skinned, then you will be talking about it. That's what I want to say regarding that. All right. Let's see. All right. Let's see. All right, y'all. So what's next up on the agenda? Let's see. What's next up on the agenda? Let's see. Oh, Lord. He back in here? Pandora Child? He back in here? Oh, Lord. Kwani told us to come here, so please don't instigate. Oh, Kwani told y'all to come here. I love Kwani. I think what happened between Kwani and I is that there are certain things that she says that I just can't have on my platform. That's it. I don't have no issue with Kwani. But I think Kwani understands now differently now that she is, the star of her own party. I think she understands differently. But I ain't got no issue with Kwani. People trying to blow this out of proportion. I ain't got no issue with Kwani. Kwani ain't done nothing to me. Me and Kwani, we see each other. I think that's what it is. We see each other. All right. Someone says, just jokes, folks. They gonna cuss you out. It is what it is. Y'all know if I would have put Sean Bradley up here, it would have been an issue, right? Right. But yeah, I'm not done with him. I may find something between the end of this broadcast and now. All right, yo, so let me get started. Halloween roast we did. I don't dox. I didn't dox nobody. How you gonna sit up there? I didn't dox no damn Brianna. I ain't never dox no damn Brianna. I'm not interested in doxing nobody. I ain't got no reason to dox Brianna. Brianna ain't never came for me like that. Do I disagree with what Brianna says at times? I sure do. But it's not enough for me to take it offline. I mean, that's not serious. I don't care. It's like, that's not crazy. For that ugly looking boy, that green hair looking boy over here talking about I dox his behind, I didn't dox his damn behind. And when you ask him like, okay, so how did Sir King dox you? He gonna say, oh, somebody sent him one of my handles that I use on YouTube when I'm trolling people. They were just letting me know you were talking some F-ish about me under some other account. That's all they did. I didn't really look at anything else or investigate it further. I was like, okay, thank you. I knew he was a fake and a fraud, and they proved it either way. You a little demon. You're a little demon child. So we talked about the green hair liar. The green hair liar is Roger Davis. Anyway, and then we talked about Custard Lion Chin. He sit up there lying, and it's just so divisive and everything. Like, it's just terrible. Nobody ain't do nothing to him. And Lemon was right. All he does is commentary about what Sir King did Sir King doing that, Sir King changed, all that stuff. Yeah, you ugly. Yeah, you ugly. And you gonna be on the block list again. Bye. Take your ass on, traitor. Sit up there. You think I'm gonna entertain you? Sit up there, put that lie out there like that on somebody else's platform? That's different if you sit on my platform. You gonna sit there and lie and put that on there? I'll drop the link when ready. Go create another troll page. Bye. Peace and hate. So peace and love. I know y'all familiar with peace and love. So this is what I did not want to say about peace and love, but I'm gonna say it now. She up there and got a whole lot to say. And I knew something was wrong with peace and love when she came on my platform, Caping for Custom Man. And then had the nerve to tell me that I can't, how to, like, oh, I was not upfront about how I want my platform ran, and that what Custom Man said on my platform was not wrong. And then I took mental inventory, and I was like, you know what? Something's off about the situation, because at the end of the day, it is my platform, right? So if I want to change it at the middle of the day, if I want to put whatever I want to put on, if I told everybody that I don't want to say in a certain word at the end of my platform, but for you to come up and check me and be like, well, you didn't say or you didn't tell this from the beginning, yet you're hearing the violent, vicious, and nasty stuff he's saying on my platform, but you're not saying one damn thing about the stuff he's saying on my platform that is consistent with the way I want my platform ran. I was like, damn. I was like, okay. But then I did yell at her because I was like, am I in the twilight zone? Are people not understanding that I want my platform ran a certain way? There's levels to this. You get what I'm saying? You can roast each other. You can talk about somebody's head is big or something like that. But when you get to that gutter stuff, I'm not cool. So you can't tell me that I'm wrong for changing the rules. I don't want to stay where I'm at. I'm trying to get where I want to go. So then I saw her over in Custom Man chat talking some fugazi ass shit. Fugazi stuff. I was like, damn. I'm like, that's how you really feel, huh? So then she go climb herself up over in Quani's platform tonight and try to get in the situation between Lemon and Custom Man. And I said, okay, I see what the situation is. Is that you got some kind of relationship with Custom Man. Anything that go against Custom Man, you rolling with. But at the same time, you effing up your integrity and your reputation on these YouTube streets. Because a lot of that shit that he said is foul and wrong. But let it be you, then you're going to be like, oh, okay, well, then you're going to flip the script and be like, oh, yeah, Sir King and Lemon and everybody else was right. He hella disrespectful. I don't know how you could sit up there and portray yourself as an intelligent woman, but he was sitting up there and saying some foul ass shit regarding people coming at William Carruthers and stuff like that. He got no respect for nobody. And it's just a matter of time before he disrespect you. But you'll probably say, oh, wash it off and start joking. Now, yeah, I'm speaking facts right here because I don't appreciate that shit. I ain't do nothing to you, peace and love. Crazy. Unbelievable. They gonna sit up there, oh, he changed. I'm not trying to stay the same place where you met me at. We all gonna grow. And when you see some fugazi ass shit that affects your platform, then you got to make changes. If people are telling you and hitting you up in the background, yo, that dude is saying some foul stuff, and I immediately turn off when he says what he says. It's crazy. Like, I'm let that go. But I had to address that situation. And I know I saw Quani. Quani did what was right. How you as a woman going to come into a situation between a man? And everybody saying, oh, men don't go back and forth like this. Well, Quani, we can't punch each other out because we don't know each other in real life. So our words that we speak to each other are a form of fists. You keep saying we don't go back. We took extensive efforts to ignore that boy. Extensive efforts. But you damn sure not going to hop on somebody's panel and talk shit about us and put out lies on us when we were trying to protect your ass. That's hella wrong. We ain't gonna let that fly. No man will let that fly. They go come up and check you, and that's what we did tonight. We checked his ass. Because he was hella wrong for what he did. Lemon wasn't up there, so why was he saying that shit about Lemon. He liked Lemon. For some reason, he liked Lemon. Now, I'm not privy to what communication happened between him and Lemon, but Lemon cut that shit off. And he mad because he did. You can't sit here and do shit like you do to people when they be crazy. That's crazy, y'all. That's crazy. I just asked that man to respect my platform because what he was saying was some demonic, evil ass shit. I'm not cool with that. Crazy. Anyway, let's move on from that. So yeah, that's peace and love. I don't even know what to say. I'm not gonna say I'm disappointed in this shit, but I'm like, damn, I thought you was someone that was a greater moral fiber than that. But you faking fugazi, like I see all the comments you said. I just never spoke on the situation. That's all. Ask Mama just said, no. They got Sir King cussing. He wasn't. No. You got to understand. You got to speak the language of the people that you are interacting with, who's trying to defame your name, and you haven't done anything of the such. When you speak to them in a respectful and kind way, they see that as being easy or being what they call it. What she say? Emasculated. But you got to speak that gutter speak. Then they finally gets their ears perked up and they see that you're not playing. Because when you're nice to them, they say, "Oh, you're insecure and you're weak." It's unfortunate that women over here, especially elders over here, don't understand when a man respects them. They can't see that, but they want you to call them all these kind of violent, vicious names, which I won't do. So if you want to say I'm emasculated because I respect you when you don't even deserve respect, then so be it. At the end of the day, I got to look myself in the mirror, not you. Because everybody looking at you, laughing at you with your gut on the snipe mouth. Not peace and love. I'm talking about Oracle now. All that cursing and nastiness. And I can say what I want to say. And that's why they got you labeled on some kind of hate group list because the words you say, you inciting stuff. You can't say certain stuff on a public platform that's broadcasts to billions of people and can be deemed racially inflammatory. You just can't do that. You can't sit up there and say that. That's crazy. That stuff is like divisive and shit. All right. So that's about it, y'all. That is my Halloween roast session. I'm glad that you all were able to spend time with me tonight. If you want to, feel free to hit the Cash App, $ Sir King Crown, or you become a member if you so choose to. Excuse me. Yeah, that was the end of it. So if you want to become a member, oh Lord, here we go. Okay. If you want to become a member, so choose to. If you want to, I'll drop the link. Give me 1 second. All right, so that's about it, y'all. Yeah, you can't say that stuff. You can't say that stuff where you're sitting there calling people the C word and saying that we don't need certain people and F them and stuff like that. In this, racially charged climate, especially before what's going on regarding that selection date, you can't do that, y'all. Like that stuff is being heavily monitored because they're fearing certain things are going to happen and stuff like that. So if she keeps up with that, she's going to be on people's radars. So that's why I'm telling y'all got to be careful, with what she says. She don't really say that crap on her platform. She's over there spewing that racist stuff and on other people's platforms, and that's going to get y'all caught up. I'm not hating. Like somebody told me behind the scenes, like y'all need to be careful what y'all saying because people are watching and they want to make certain things, make sure, like, because let me just say it. That's why Google was in front of Google, Twitter, and I think Mark Zuckerberg, Facebook, were in front of Congress because of this whole situation going on. They're like, y'all need to cut this stuff out regarding hate speech and things like that on y'all platforms. And I have informed sources, so that's why I cut that crap out. They're like, yeah, you need to cut that out because you're going to be under the people's eyes. I'm just saying that. Because you got to understand why she don't do that stuff. Oh, that's all right. Sierra and what's your name? Sierra and Amela emotional. Oh, I hope you're not emotional and depressed. Well, I'm gonna ask you to join. If you can't join, you can't join. That's all right. I still love everybody the same. So it's not like I don't love you because you can't join. Someone said, "Don't do it, Roger." What is Roger doing? I thought we got rid of him. Okay, so I don't know. I think somebody might just responded to something else. I don't know. They may be late in the broadcast. I don't know. All right. Yeah. Even Maddie, you bring up a great point. Yes, even that's why I keep trying to tell you guys. Like, I know this is a deviation from the Halloween roast, but this, Y'all don't understand that other people are watching this area of YouTube. And I even know that because some people share out my videos and stuff, and they are not black. They're not African American. So when you say that racially divisive stuff, they don't care where you're coming from. All they're hearing is the words that are coming out your mouth. And I'm not saying like you can say what you want to say, but at the end of the day, don't be using those racist words when nobody ain't saying that racist shit to y'all. You can't sit up here and say demand respect for somebody to respect you who's coming to the table with open ears and then you say that stuff to them. I'm just saying it's like a lot of people are using y'all stuff to promote their agenda. And there are people that are using that like, look, we don't even know these people and they're saying this crazy stuff about us and we ain't never done anything. You know what I mean? That's what I was saying. You could sit up there, Olivia, and have Christopher on your panel, and that man is sitting there so docile and humbled, and you're sitting up there throwing out racist language at him, and if somebody else is looking at the situation, they're going to be like, yo, what's up with her? Why is she acting like that? She truly is a racist. So I'm just saying, like, we got to be careful because what you may say, you may be passionate, but it may have unintended consequences. That's all I'm saying. I'm not caping for no one. I'm not being emasculated. I'm not nothing like that. I'm just looking at it from a holistic standpoint. It's just like some other dude coming up, you calling you the N-word or saying N stuff about you. You're going to be like, oh, what the hell? That's it. Anthony Weimer, yeah. So yeah, yourself on my block list. You obviously don't care about the situation, and I feel a lot of us keep doing it. So anyway, you'll say Sir King was right, like y'all always do. All right, you take care now. You have a good day. I hope you don't become emotional and depressed, but take care. Bye now. All right, y'all. So I'm going to drop the link right now. I think that's all I really wanted to say. Just be careful with the words y'all speak, y'all. People are watching. This isn't only for Black people. This is a worldwide platform where people are just watching. Yeah. All right, I'm dropping a link in case anybody wants to come. Our commentary, so feel free to do so. All right. If you don't pay him, see if you don't see Roger, it's okay. He's probably on another troll page or something like that. I don't know. Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
What's up? Okay, let's make this clear. I don't like you, you don't like me. Okay, so this whole doxing situation.
I didn't dox you. Don't sit there and say I doxed you.
I'm trying. Can I explain the situation, sir? The other night when I was on your live stream, you said a name that nobody else would know, but you misspelled. You mispronounced the name, and there's no way that anyone could have known that. So I didn't say anything, but somebody hit me up in my IG and was like, "Did you see that?" And I was like, "Yeah," and it kind of freaked me out. But I didn't
No.
nothing.
You're a damn ass liar. You're a liar because when you were up here, I told you that. I told you into your face.
Yeah, but
okay,
you didn't pronounce it correctly, and nobody.
It ain't no doxer then because I don't even know how to pronounce it.
But
how that? No, somebody sent me a receipt and be like, "Look, yo, this dude is over here trolling under another account." I look at that.
You're a lie. I only have 3 troll pages, Sir King, and I just created one right now.
You're lying. You're lying. You're sitting up here lying. They showed me. They showed me. You're lying. And then first of all, you're using the doxing the word wrong. That is not doxing.
What's the word?
You're using the word wrong.
Well, whatever it is, you said.
No, you can't say that. You cannot say that. You cannot say that.
Listen to me. Listen.
No, I'm not listening to you. If you're going to speak something or say something, you have to say and be informed about the words that you use. You can't sit up there and say something doxing you and then pages. Okay, I did mention that.
No, dude, I only have 3 troll pages and I just created
lying.
1 today.
Stop lying. They even still did it. Oh my God.
I'm not going to win with this, but if you felt like I mislabeled you as doxing me, then that's how you feel. I may feel
No, it's not a feel. It's not a feel. It's not how I feel. You were wrong in doing so. Do I have to bring up the definition of what doxing is so you understand what it is?
Mm-hmm.
We're not gonna promote,
But
you know,
pull it
not
out.
being
But whatever it
unintelligent
is, whatever it is that you knew, why did you say that?
because you're sitting up here causing riffraff and shit all over my chat
No,
and saying stuff and hoping that I get doxed. Don't you see how craps about what you talking about some damn social media name when you out here trying to dox me? Do you think I would really care? When you're out there trying to encourage people who are doxing me to do it?
I'm not encouraging nobody to dox you.
Yeah, you got stuff messed up, man. You got me messed up, man. You think everything's a damn game. Get out of here, man. I can't deal with people like that. I can't deal with people like that. Everything's a game to him until it down the game flips on him. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. He not one time said that his government name was put out. His government address was put out. Any of these people that he is associated with is put out. No, he didn't say that. I didn't dox him. Stop lying. And then y'all use terms that you don't even know you're using. Stalking. If you're in the same chat with somebody because y'all hit the same subscription button, that's not stalking. Stalking is doing deliberate action where you're intentionally following someone around. But if y'all happen to be in the same chat because y'all subscribe to the same people, don't mean you stalking somebody. Like y'all using terms that other people use and you don't know the definition to. And nor seek the wisdom or the knowledge to get the correct definition. It's unbelievable. What is doxing, hell? Do we need to do a doxing discussion? Let me educate y'all, because this, oh Lord. What is doxing? What is doxing? What is doxing? What does dox mean? Be careful. Someone might dox you. Dox you drop in the dox. It's an online time where you're digging up personal information and documents. Hence, the dox part is supposed to identify people hoping to remain anonymous. All right. Let me see. Let me share this with y'all real quick. Hold on, y'all. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Let me share my screen. Hold on 1 second, y'all. What is doxing? All right, can y'all see this? Okay. Better be careful. Someone might dox you. Doxing, short for dropping dox, is an online attack in which hackers dig up personal information and documents, hence the dox part of dropping dox, to expose the real identities of people hoping to remain anonymous. But doxing attacks are real. Let me see what else it's saying. Let's see. Let me see. Okay, here we go. Maybe this might say something. What is doxing? Doxing, also written as doxing, is an online threat to your privacy. Although this fact has been around in the hacker community since the 1990s, it's now become a more major threat to anyone who uses the internet. Doxing involves researching the details of people's lives. The purpose of this practice is either to expose that person to legal prosecution, to embarrass the victim, to draw criticism towards that person, or to cause them physical harm. People's lives have been ruined by doxing. Some doxing attacks lead to a mass campaign of public shaming, the online equivalent of mobbing. The effects can cause people to lose their jobs, their families, and even their homes. Targets of major doxing attacks have been forced into hiding and have to delete all their online accounts and change their identities. So that's pretty much the gist of it. So I did not dox him at all. So I wish he would stop with the whole narrative, and please use that word correctly, y'all, because it leads to other complications, and people who are not educated on the matter feel as if he actually did dox him. I did not share any publicly identifying information with him, but he can sit around and go chat to chat, seeking my information, encouraging people to dox me. Like, are you serious? Get the hell out of here. Stop playing games with people if you don't want the games to be played on you. Everything ain't for a kiki and a ha-ha. Hello, Lemon. How you doing?
What up? Hey, I was trying to put my costume on, but it was telling me to sign in and make an account in order to access my gallery to change my avatar picture.
Nah, that's fine.
Yeah, because I was basically going to dress up as Don Lemon, so I really wasn't going to change much. I was just going to be him. He was in a clown outfit. Somebody put his picture on like a clown outfit. I was going to be him.
That's fine.
Yeah.
So
with the whole Roger situation with you, I was trying to have him come up here and have a discussion with you, because I felt like people say I fight your battle. So I'm like, let's have these two have a conversation. Y'all talk about, this whole doxing situation, even though you said you didn't do it, which I agree, you didn't dox him, but try to, send him up here to have a conversation with you. One-on-one.
Right.
So y'all can, nip this in the butt.
He doesn't want to admit his own ignorance. He's going to keep saying, well, I'm sorry if I said you doxed. No, admit that you were wrong in using the terminology. You don't even know what the word actually means. You think it's a fad word or a word that people often hook onto the words they don't even know the meaning of because they see it associated with a certain, in a certain context. Nobody doxed that man. And I don't know where it came where I doxed Brianna. I never doxed on Brianna. Like, what?
Look, I told Kwani I wasn't going to speak on, that person, so I'm not. So I want to skate past all that, because that was so fucking draining earlier, doing all that back and forth with him over nothing.
I agree. It was draining.
So yeah, I'm gonna not touch that situation. I don't care if he respond, draw videos, but the only thing I will say is there was this not text. Let's clear this up. Instagram messages. Like, I communicate with Sir King through Instagram, right?
Right.
We converse back and forth. That's the same thing I did with Custer Man, but he's putting it in this picture like there's messages he can show. I told D-Spot, I will send you every single screenshot of our conversation from the beginning to the end. There's nothing to hide in our conversation. Our conversations was only about the show, what we liked, what we talked about, different shit that happened on your platform. That's it. Mm-hmm. There was no pictures, because there was I saw in the chat, it was getting misconstrued like, oh, Custer Man, did I see a picture? No, you never seen a picture. I never sent no pictures. Nobody never sent pictures. We talked about the show, how to make it better, what we liked, what we didn't like, stuff like that, just about the show. Mm-hmm. It wasn't personal. Yeah, we were cool, but we weren't friends. He don't have my number. I don't have his number. He didn't add me on Instagram. I didn't add him on Instagram. We just talked about the show, about what we did on your platform. That's it. Mm-hmm. So don't try to say, I'm going to show receipts.
Why you need to send to him?
Huh?
They were saying, why you need to send to him? They were saying that, why do you need to send to him? That's on the screen.
Send to him. Mocha, I'm not sure what that message is trying to say.
She's saying, why do you need to see the D-Spot? Why do you need to send the stuff to D-Spot?
Because D-Spot asked in the chat, he said, Custer Man, was that a picture? Or something like that. And then he put these eyeballs, and I saw it. So I said, would you like me to send you the whole conversation? I can send it to you however you want it. I'll screenshot every conversation from beginning to end with a reply from both of us.
Right.
No editing. I ain't got shit to hide. He ain't got nothing on me. Ain't shit to hide from. But when I seen the eyeballs and I seen like, Custer Man, was that a picture? So I just wanted to clear that up. That ain't nothing to hide. And if you want the conversation, I'll send it over to you.
Yeah, and it's just weird. It ain't that. I'm just not knocking you, but it ain't that serious. Because men, when men talk to other men and they cut other men off, it's a wrap. We don't keep talking about the situation. Like,
and we were cool. I thought we squashed it. Didn't we have a conversation on your platform? We was moving past all this fuck shit. We were going to. Yeah, we weren't friends, but we kind of.
It's something that rubs him the wrong way. Where you gotta understand, everybody knows this pretty much. I never communicated with Custer Man on Instagram. He sent me a message, but I was busy and I didn't respond in time, so he retracted the message. But I think there's something where he want your support and he don't want you to support me. I don't know. It's petty. I don't know what that is all about.
Yeah, I just thought we moved past all this fuck shit. Like, we had a conversation on your platform. I thought we were all cool. I thought we were in a kind of cool space. We weren't friends, but we were cordial with each other.
Yeah, peaceful moment.
Yeah. What up, Brooke?
Hey, Brooke, how you doing? Brooke, you on mute.
Hey, Sir King. Hey, Lemon.
Hey,
How you doing? Can you hear me?
I'm good. Yep.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Yeah.
I'm fine. Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah, we hear you.
Yes.
Okay. I'm sorry. Hello. I'm glad that you Okay, it must be a little small delay. I'm glad that you kind of mentioned this, and I see you're getting a little agitated, but you're kind of like not really paying any mind. But you are absolutely correct. These people are using this word frivolously and not understanding the true definition of doxing. I am a victim of someone being doxed. My private information, including my parents' first and last name and addresses, have been put on YouTube for malicious intent. And it is dangerous because you don't know if these people are sickos or who's watching. You don't know anything. And when you say that you're being doxxed by someone, that is also a serious allegation. So I understand your frustration, even when he's going around and saying that you doxed him. If you say a name on a platform, that is not doxing. Doxing is when you literally say someone's first, last name, middle name, their address, their phone number, their grandmother's phone number, their grandmother's first and last name, their father's first and last name, the cars that they drive, the vehicles that they drive with the VIN numbers, the addresses. I mean, when you go above and beyond to provide information that is private, public, that is doxing. I don't understand why some people say, oh, well, you put a screenshot of a picture up on me, that's doxing. No, it is not. And it frustrates me because it is completely unacceptable. And I'm tired of doing it. And I promise you to this day, if I'm going to work endlessly to try to have something changed in that law, because the people who do it should be punished for doing it. It's not right and it's not fair. And it's very unsafe to do. So I just wanted to come up there and, say that on your behalf, because that is something serious. And I would not want nobody to say that I'm a doxer, because I look at that as being a serious allegation. If I didn't know who you are, which I do know who you are, I know you don't dox people, I would be like, dang, that's messed up that he going around doxing people, knowing how I feel about people who dox people. And that's not what you did. So I just wanted to come up here and say that.
But my thing is, why on here when, like you said, to dox somebody is to put out information with a malicious intent, such as, where you live, your apartment number, your house number, anything you live at. So I feel like Sir King's never done that. Can you hear me? Uh-oh.
Yes, she hear you.
The CEO. Yes, I think she having connection issues.
She was laughing.
Nah. Her signal was breaking up.
Oh, okay. Well, hold on. Well, Brooke, someone sent me, I just want to say thank you to somebody that sent me a Cash App.
Yeah, I can
so
hear
I
you.
want to, oh, okay. She can hear you?
I can hear you.
Oh, okay. She hear you, Lynn?
Oh, I can hear you.
Oh,
you see her sound? Her sound breaking up.
Yeah.
I heard what you said.
You breaking up a little bit, Brooke Valentine. All right. Well, we waiting for her to get.
Yeah, she might have to come back in and come back up.
You might need to come back in. All right. Well, I'm going to say thank you to the person that sent me a Cash App, Fifi. I got to use your code name. So Fifi, thank you for the Cash App. I will be debuting a new song for my Cash App members who send me contributions, because I think y'all deserve the same acknowledgement as the other people. So here we go. Now listen, I'm debuting my new song. I can't sing. I just do what I gotta do. So if it sound, I don't know, bad or y'all don't like it, I don't care. I just want to say thank you for the people who help Avatar Nation. So here we go, y'all. I hope it sound good. Oh Lord. Here we go. Oh Lord.
Thank you for the Cash App. Thank you for the Cash App. You a big baller and a shot caller. Thank you for the Cash App. Thank you for the Cash App. You a big baller and a shot caller. Thank you for sharing your rack, because you know Avatar Nation will never be whack.
All right. Well, thank you, Phoebe. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. I hope y'all can hear that. I'll try to work on the audio of that. But
so yeah, if you just say it louder, if you like, thank you for the Cash App, you got to do it with a whole bunch of. Pretend you pissed off at somebody when you saying that them lines. You know what I mean? Because you want them to come out clear. You got to project from the stomach through the throat.
Yeah, I gotta
But I think it's cool. You just gotta basically just hit it a little bit harder. The song is perfect. Just come in stronger.
Oh, I think I know how I'm gonna do it. I gotta use this app. I did it on a whim. But anyway.
And if you really want to kill that shit, do a shot before you drop those bars real quick before you loosen up a little bit. Throw a shot back.
Okay,
drink some champagne.
All right, Diddy.
Loosen up.
All right, Diddy. I think I know.
I think
I know how to do it. I gotta figure it out. So thank you, Fifi. I appreciate that. I mean it. I mean, I'm not a loud person. So I'm not a loud person. But thank you, Randy Jackson or Diddy. I appreciate that. All right, Brooke.
You're welcome. And yeah, I am a naturally loud person like Kwani in real life. People always tell me I'm louder in person than I am probably on line. But yeah, just talk louder. Everybody can talk loud.
Not me.
I think you got it.
Okay, Randy Jackson. All right. Anything else? What else is next?
Let me see that list again because there's like two things I won't talk about. I just want to touch on those issues with that situation, but I don't want to feed it. I don't want to make it grow, but it is what it is.
Here we go.
All right. Let me see. You don't dogs, which is true. We already discussed the Roger thing. I'm not talking about that or that. And the roast was light. Hopefully nobody get offended from the roast. I felt like it was light. It wasn't malicious. And that's pretty much it with that situation. It's not a whole lot going on besides what happened over there on Kwani's platform. Yeah. And everybody hosting. This was probably the most time I think I've seen all content creators going live during Halloween. I think everybody kind of did a Halloween special tonight. It was pretty cool.
I think so too. Hello, Brooke Downtown. How you doing? Hey, Brooke. You on mute, Brooke?
I'm back. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
All right, let me log that out this thing. My bad. I'm sorry. Did y'all hear anything I said the last time? Or
nope.
No. Oh my God.
Well, we heard half of it. We heard the beginning. When I started asking you a question, we didn't hear your response.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. And I was just basically saying, like, when it comes down to being accused of doing something like that, that's a serious allegation. So I can understand Sir King's frustration with that, and addressing it immediately, because you do not want that to fester. If somebody going around, like you said, asking information, or who is this person, and like, don't nobody got time for that. Y'all need to just grow up. All the young childish minded people that think that is okay, it's not. And I don't care if y'all go tomatoes or not. I said what I said, and it's not cool. And the people who do it, I do report them. I'm sorry, I do.
No, I understand. I was going to ask you two things. I was going to go ahead, Sir King.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
My question was going to be, due to the fact you are an actual person who is being doxxed right now, like, how did your information become available for people to even access that? Like, how did they even,
So you have some websites. All right. So basically, you have websites that you can pay money to get people's information. Here's the catcher with that. When you first go onto these websites, they say you have to like click and agree. If you pull someone's information, that you won't use for malicious intent towards them.
Right.
The websites people use, like private investigators use it. Debt companies use it. They usually pull that information. They're trying to find like a debt, or say if somebody was divorced and the person want to get a divorce, but they can't find a person, then they can go to that website and pull up their information. There's several websites that does it. I know you got like True Finders, then you have like Bed Verify. There's a bunch of them that you can go to, and you can pull up that information. And what happens is some of the information be accurate and some don't be, but some can put, like, let's just say me and my little brother at one point may have stayed in the same house. So we are filling out applications, job applications or car applications and stuff. It can cross reference. So because our last names could be the same, an address that may belong to him can pop up on that, but it's really his address, and it could be my address. Like, for instance, when I got doxxed, the content creator who doxed me, she made mention to a name, and she was like, oh, that must be one of her aliases names. And I'm like, no. Like, she literally said my mother's first name, my mother's middle name, and my mother's last name, literally, on her live a couple times. And I'm sitting here like, wow, are you really serious? Like, she said my father's name. Like, it was just to the point where I've never brought my mother on the platform. I've never brought my father on the platform. I've never brought my husband on this platform. So for anyone to bring any of my private information, that is doxing. Anything that's private. If I haven't disclosed that to anybody on here, then nobody has the right to do that. Once they do that, and especially if they're doing it because they don't like you, that is for malicious intent. Therefore, it becomes a crime.
Right. So you come on as Brooke Valentine, CEO, right? How are the hackers or doxers able to then figure out your last name to then get your personal information? Because if you're coming on as this, how do they find your personal shit?
Well, okay, so the person who got mine, she knew, she didn't know it at first, but the person who gave her my information told her my first name. That other person knew my first name. So by her knowing what my first name was, then she put it in there. But the thing is, when I got married, I never changed my last name. I kept my last name what it is because I just like the way my name was. So I kept it and I added on my married name to the end. So I basically just took took one of the other ones out. But this is only a persona. Brooke Valentine this is my persona on YouTube. It's not like I'm hiding from anyone. I never hid from anyone. When I first did my channel, literally on my first video, I said what my name is. This is just my persona and what I'm doing on YouTube, and I like to go by that name. She literally, even though like a name was said, I had a baby daughter who passed away. I just was 7 months pregnant when I had her as a girl, and I had named her and everything. Her name was Brooke Mache. This lady even said her name in this docs. Wow. Like, I don't know how she even got that part, but that name was in the docs. And I'm like, how did she get that?
That is crazy. I'm sorry to hear that.
Said, wow, like it just is mind blowing. But at the end of the day, it's wrong. And here's where the kicker is going to start being, because people are not playing anymore about that. Mm-hmm. And we can now go after not only the person who doxed us, but we can also go after the company that gave them the information once they are being proven to have gotten it from that person. Like when I saw go ahead.
I think that company's not going to assume liability because they had the person check off at the beginning that they had agreed not to use that information for those purposes. So I think they kind of released themselves of that liability.
I want the people that help with the doxing.
The lawyer had told me that. That's what I was saying at the end once, but I would have to go through the courts, and once if they get convicted, like, found guilty, then I would be able to go towards the company. It's something that he explained. I'll get the correct information and forward it to you, Sarkane, once I get it. But it's a clause in it that still makes them liable for it. But once I find it, I will forward it to you once I get the correct information. But I do recall, because I did have a conversation with the lawyer about it, because I'm not playing with it, because at the end of the day, like, the stuff that happened to me could have ruined my YouTube career, because this can be a career. This is something that we get paid for once a month. This is like an income for us. So my not only that, my regular business, anything potential that I wanted to do, it could have affected all of that if I didn't have, the integrity that I had. And by them doing that, it's just, I don't know. It needs to stop. People
don't you think
too
the people
invested in doing things if they spend that much time in their own lives, they won't be in situations that they are in.
Right. Don't you think the people that spread the information, let's say they're not the person who put it out, but they're the person who gave it to that person to put out, because they know that person will put the information out? I feel like the people who do shit like that, they should be held responsible too, because you're not bold enough to put the information out, but you're bold enough to send people information out. to have somebody else put it out for you. So I feel like they should be held responsible too. I don't think it should be just on the person who put it out. I think it should be put on the person who helped in that situation.
But that's like saying somebody who gave somebody purchased a gun, and how they're responsible for the person that gave them the bullets. You can't do that because they're not the one that pulled the trigger. You know what I'm saying?
So regardless, even if you did send it to somebody and they choose to do it, that person who sent that person the information, they're not at all responsible for any of the bullshit. They just,
because doxing is a two-tier
it's a choice, huh? Okay.
That's why Sean Bradley did that thing to Tracy. That's why Sean Bradley did that to Tracy.
Okay, I get what y'all mean. See, I don't deal with this kind of stuff, so I'm kind of lost with this situation. But I'm figuring it out. It's crazy. What up, William?
You're right, though, Lemon. It is messed up because guess what? If they are sharing it between the private, if it's being shared privately, then it's not considered doxing. It's only considered doxing when it's brought to the public.
Right. Okay.
So that's where that part come in.
Okay. Damn, this is crazy. But I mean, at least you is taking legal action to, silence this situation. It's very unfortunate that people resort to airing out people's personal information, for their satisfaction. But it's very unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, and it's not really that I even, to be honest, I didn't want to go the legal route. I'm being honest, I didn't want to go the legal route, but I had no other choice because I do have a whole business and I'm taking my business serious. Right. This is something that I want to grow and nurture. I don't want to be tainted by somebody spreading lies and rumors about me that just aren't true. And even still to this day, like it's evidence and receipts out that show that everything that was said about me was lies and fake. And I guess because the person just don't like me, they refuses to say that they were wrong. And it's okay. They don't have to say they were wrong because eventually everything will come out and I will be vindicated anyway, which I have been. But it's sad because by that person not doing their due just by doing a 360 fact check, now you didn't put yourself in something that you had no knowledge of. And when I tried to tell you, chill, have a conversation with me. You ain't gotta like me, but get my information, because that's what a real journalist or a real investigator do. They don't just go with one side. They get all the sides and then they put it together and then they put it out. They don't just go with one side and then go with that one side. But when you are in a situation where a person is biased, that's what you get. And it's sad that it's that way, but it is what it is. And sometimes you just have to pay the consequences. You got to pay the price for the wrong stuff that you do. And I don't feel sorry at all.
Yeah, I agree. I just
hope that it stops. And I hope that if it happens to someone else, I don't care who it is, if it happens to anyone else, that they also too take legal action, because enough is enough. You're not going to put out anything of my life that I haven't introduced here. And it has nothing to do with, oh, that person's scamming and that person is scamming. Come on, common sense is common sense. I mean, it's no way in the world. Like, I don't have, and especially at that time, I didn't have that many followers to be doing all this stuff that I was accused to be doing. Like, I literally was having 12 to 15 people in my chat, but I'm mysteriously scamming all of this money. What? Are these people millionaires or thousandaires that's in my chat? I doubt it. And in the middle of COVID, come on, man. when you sit back and look at stuff, and I'm like, well, I only got 12 people in my chat. How can I possibly have did this? It's crazy. So at the end of the day, when people started thinking about it, it was like, damn, she is right. That don't make sense. And then they go back and look, and then they're like, you know what? That's a whole bunch of, that's crazy. That, it's crazy, but like, again, some people like drama. They like for it to keep continuing. They don't care if it's true or false. It don't matter. They still want to believe what they want to believe, and that's fine. But when you put yourself out there, then you just have to deal with the consequences that come with it. That's with anybody, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
It is what it is.
Because William, didn't you say you dealt with some kind of doxing and you ain't even became a content creator yet?
That's right. Remember that night the young lady came on and said nasty?
Yeah, but you told people to dox you, though.
It's okay. If I tell you to go jump off a bridge, will you do it?
you can't invite that kind of activity.
I'm asking you a question. I'm asking you a straight out question. If I ask you to go jump off a bridge, will you do it?
I wouldn't cause bodily harm to myself. You told the people, "Oh, I want you to dox me."
Okay, here's what I'm saying. I want to just listen now.
Just like saying they said you said it's like saying somebody, "Oh, pinch me. I want you to pinch me," and they pinch you. I'm not.
Pinching is a complete difference. Pinching is a complete difference from when you're telling somebody to do something that's wrong.
William, it's wrong. William, it's wrong either way. But you ask people, you say, "I want you to be doxxed. I want to be doxxed." Now you sitting here saying that you didn't want. You don't want to be
I said but just because I said I wanted to be doxxed, common sense will tell you if you dox somebody, you can get your behind in trouble. And so that's what's happening to that young lady right now. They did that stuff.
No,
because I know. Wait a minute. It's okay. Wait a minute. It's okay. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween.
Never asked that. Brooke never invited nobody to dox. She never said, "I want y'all to dox me."
It don't matter. It doesn't matter. It's wrong, regardless. It's wrong, regardless. That's all I'm saying. Now you want to try to justify me saying something, and then they go out and do it. You know, come on. I tell you what, come on and shoot me. You shoot me. Don't you know the consequences of you shooting me?
That's causing bodily harm. Basically, you saying, put out my information. I don't mind if you put my information out. I already live my life. That's what you said, pretty much.
That's what I said, pretty much. But here's what I'm saying. If you do something that you know that's against the laws and the rules of YouTube and whatever, you do it. You're breaking the law.
I don't think it. Brooke, is that against the law? If she says, would you let me finish my statement? Would you let me speak? If he asks somebody to dox him and he don't care if he gets doxed, then is that really doxing him? Because he pretty much challenged the people to put out his personal and private information. He don't care.
Right, and if they're stupid enough to do it, I'm smart enough to get legal recourse
against them. It's not doxing, though. It's not doxing.
It's still doxing because it's your private information being put out, but it could be doxing with consent. I guess.
Yeah.
But
I think on YouTube, I would never say I want you to dox me. Like Sir King said, that is a challenge for people on here because this is what they do. And I know what you meant, William, when you said doxing, they should know like right from wrong. But over here, that goes out the window.
Yep, it absolutely does.
Like I would never say, I want y'all to dox me. Dox me, and then somebody dox me, and then I'm upset, and I just put it out there that I said dox me because somebody's capable of doing it. But listen, I'm not saying that they should do it. I think that is wrong. You're right about that. Your personal information should never be put on a social media platform just because you have a disagreement with somebody. You know what I mean?
Right. And then another thing about that, I'm not mad about it, but I know for a fact that it's wrong to do that, regardless. If somebody asks you to do something stupid, you're gonna do it. And when you get caught at doing it, then whose fault is it? The person that asked? No, it's the person that did it. I said, let's go rob a bank. You say, okay, but you get caught. Whose fault is it? The person that said, let's go rob the bank, or the person that did the bank robbing?
The person that did the bank robbing. Both. But if you put yourself in that kind of situation, and I'm in the wrong. If I agree to rob a bank with you, William, and I get caught and you got away, it's my fault.
Mm-hmm. So that's what I'm talking about. People do stupid stuff when people tell them to do stupid stuff. So there's a whole logic behind everything.
You told him to do the stupid stuff, though.
Well, it don't matter. Life isn't a big joke to everybody.
If it wasn't a joke, then why did you put that joke out there, though? You were acting all big and bad, and then when that girl said what you said, you changed your tone.
I'm still big and bad, Sir King. But I'm not that big and bad to I want to go out and bully everybody.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying, y'all can't be putting people to the test, man. That's the thing.
Yeah, especially not in this sector. This sector is crazy. Like, it's a bunch of people birds over here.
Yeah,
these people, like, for real, it is, and it's sad because this mental illness is running rapid on YouTube, on social media, period.
Yeah.
And I'm just like,
Yeah, and a lot of times people don't see results of their actions. So, like, let's say you do a whole bunch of fuck shit online, and the authorities never got in contact with you. Like, nothing's never happened to you. You kind of continue that behavior because at this point, it's kind of like a joke because ain't no actions being put on you. So they continue that behavior because nothing's being done.
Yep. You said it.
Okay, your channel's down for 3 months, but you're gonna come back and still have that same attitude. So nothing's changed.
Right.
Well, that's why I said I'm putting my feet down and I'm not going to allow it to happen to me. And I hope that other conscious content creators, if they are ever put in that situation, that they too put their foot down. I don't care about a roast and a gag. Roast and gag me. I like it. I be thinking it's funny. But when you go above and beyond, and that's where the issue comes in with me. And it seems like for some reason, nobody is, well, and I'm not going to say nobody, but some of the people who even still indulge it don't understand that that is not a roast and a gag. That's a dox. It's different. Roast and gag me. Talk about me. Okay, crack on me. That's a roast and a great and a gag. Not pulling up my information, details of a vehicle that I've owned previously. Like what? Like you literally just did some stuff that if I did have someone that was looking for me to try to do something harmful to me, and if I still had that vehicle, they could have found me. And it's like, who would have been responsible for that? Would it have been them, or would it have been the person who doxed my information? I don't care about all the other stuff. And it's like the logic, and people are trying to say, well, I need to put it out here so that the people need to know. The people don't need to know nobody's personal information, because nobody's personal information has nothing to do with YouTube. If you're going to put something out, put facts out. Still to this day, as I stated, a video I just got finished recording and about to upload, still right now to this day, I have not seen one receipt to show that said that I stole not even $1 from anybody. But still is a narrative going around about this because of a person not liking someone else. You're not going to play with me like that, period. And I've already spoken to the judge, and the judges are aware of the stuff that's going on. Because trust and believe, the judge, when we had the conversation and we was in the courtroom, and the judge clearly looked and said to the person, what you did was electronic harassment. It's a crime, period. So it needs to stop. If you're going to roast and gag all day. I don't care a hell about that. Roast and gag. But when you start to
it's
put
called something like interstate commerce something. Interstate commerce threat, something like that.
It's a whole bunch of stuff. Depending on what you say, it could be a terroristic threat. You say you're going to kill somebody. If you say just different things. Like it's a few things that you can be charged with, and depending on how much it's done will depend on how many charges and whether or not it can be a felony. Because right now it's not a felony. It should be, but it's not. But it can be. It can be done, a lot of times.
What the hell happened between you and whoever you're beefing with to get in this kind of situation to where they feel they have to dox you and make these threats? Like, what happened? Like, how'd you get in there?
I'm so glad you asked that question. Absolutely nothing. I never did anything to that woman. I never did anything to her personally. If anything, I was trying to be supportive of her. And that is on God. I don't even know this woman like that. She did what she did because I am Babe Nation, number one. And you already know the situation with that. That's why I got doxxed by her. Okay? That's why. Nothing other than that. Because if I wasn't Babe Nation, I wouldn't have got doxxed like that.
Damn.
Yep. And it's an amazing thing how people in our content creators chats hate people that come on other people's platform and be talking, that they'll get out there and try to do everything they can and find out everything they can about it. It's not only the words that they say in the chat, they will go out and look for this person to come back on and find out something to say about it.
That's crazy.
Well, it's a lot of nuts in the world too. Think about this young guy that killed Versace. Think how he followed him.
Oh yeah, he was a stalker. Yeah,
right, he's a stalker. That's why I be telling what's his name? You know everything I do. You're always everywhere I go. Then you got something to comment and say about it. You are stalking me on my platforms that I go to.
Who's stalking you?
Langston.
Oh Lord.
You know who I'm talking about.
I didn't know, Mr. William. I'm sorry. I know now.
Every time I get on there, or if I get off, Langston comes on, and he doesn't. That's not just me. It's other people
William,
that he.
I was about to say Roger because I thought you was gonna say Roger because y'all be in the same chats. I didn't know it was Langston because he don't be in every chat. Do we?
How does he know what chat I be in if he doesn't if he's not knowing it? I mean, if he's not looking.
You're right. You made a point. Good point.
It's like a shared community. It's like being a community. Y'all share the same places that could be.
Quit trying to play Perry Mason. He's a stalker. Anytime you tell somebody, I see you in that platform, you always in this platform, you doing that.
I just agree with that. That's different. If you were over there with Paris Hilton or whoever, did he come over there? Then I can say, yeah, he's stalking y'all. But we in the same community. That's just hard to think somebody is stalking. Like that just takes on a life of its own.
No,
because cyber stalking is a federal crime as well. So to accuse somebody of doing that, that's kind of like, I feel. If you're over there on the banjo sector and he's over there following you in the banjo,
especially when he comes on your platform and then talk about how stupid people are or how they are a spy or instigator and all that stuff, he's putting out stuff about a person that he knows nothing about. That's cyberbullying too. If you really want to know the facts,
you can't use cyberbullying. Cyberbullying is for people under the age of 18.
Sir King. Excuse
me. Cyberbullying is for people under the age of 18.
That's not true.
That is true. We pulled up the Department of Justice.
Pull up the receipts. Let's pull up the receipts here. I mean, if you got.
Cyberbullying can go for anyone. An adult can be cyberbullied.
No, that's not the right terminology. It's under cyber stalking.
We're not going by terminology. We're going by things that are actual facts.
You do have to go by terminology. It's said that the justice is labeling the behavior a certain way. You do have to use the right vernacular, or they're not going to take it seriously. You can't accuse a 35-year-old bullying you. You see what I'm saying? Like you got to use the right terms. Like they're going to say, okay, how old is the person? 35. Oh well, the term is used for stalking. 18. Right, it's cyber stalking. Hold on, let me get the document for you.
No, I believe you. I believe you. I just wasn't. I thought it was called. I believe. I understand what you're saying. I got it. You don't have to show me. I got it. So I need to make sure that I correct my language going forward because I've said cyberbullying, and now that I know that is a reference to the children, it's cyber stalking for adults.
Right, and that would make more sense towards you, William, because you said that this person is stalking you.
I understand what he's saying. I understand what he's talking about too. Now, see, he's bringing up stuff, but the same thing that happened to kids happens to adults. They only have different terminology on it. So.
And I mean,
you want to be politically correct by talking politically, or we'll talk politically correct.
It's not politically correct. It's if you were ever the situation was to get serious, you have to use the correct language if the officer is going to take you seriously. I'm sorry, William, but you to say that you're 7-year-old against a bully, he's not going to take it seriously. Hold on.
Yeah. Because and let me tell you also too why he's telling the truth, because you have to remember, like all of this cyber stuff is really kind of new, honestly, to the courts. Like it's new to the fact where the courts, they are aware of it, but since all this COVID stuff started, a lot has been taking place, and a lot of times more crimes are taking part online. So now they're starting to see an increase of the cyber crimes and stuff like that. So if you're using the correct terminology, then the judge and the police, they'll know that you know what you're talking about, and they will then take it seriously. So he is definitely telling you the correct information on that.
Hold on 1 second. I'm bringing it up now.
And also, Mr. William, while he's bringing that up real quick, if you feel like this gentleman is harassing you, have you reached out and asked for him to leave you alone? Because you have to do that if you want to take it.
Right. Yes, ma'am. Well, to be honest with you, I don't think I've actually reached out to tell him to leave me alone, but it's a case of getting angry with him when he tries to talk crazy.
Well, that's something pivotal that you have to do if you're going to claim that you're being harassed. Like they have to say, well, have you asked this person to stop? Have you told them specifically to stop? If it's really that serious. So let me go on to cyberbullying. Bullying is a form of unwanted aggressive behavior among school-age children, generally involving a real or perceived power imbalance that is repeated or has the potential to be repeated. Cyberbullying is bullying that takes place using digital technology such as cell phones, computers, social media sites, text messages, chat, and websites. Conduct that constitutes as cyberbullying may also fall into one of the other terms discussed in this article, but not all forms of cyberbullying constitute federal criminal conduct. Okay, so primarily cyberbullying laws was created for kids that are in school or under the age of 18. So I'm just letting you know. Like the term, like if we get to, let's see, cyber stalking.
There's also
cyber stalking is a pattern of repeated and unwanted attention, harassment, contact, or any other course of conduct directed at a specific person. And some examples are repeated, unwanted, intrusive, and frightening communications from the perpetrator by phone, mail, or email. Repeated leaving or sending the victim unwanted items, following or lying in wait for a victim at places such as home, school, work, or place of recreation. Making direct or indirect threats to harm the victim, damaging or threatening to damage the victim's property, harassing the victim through the internet, and posting information or spreading rumors about the victim on the internet in a public place or by word of mouth. All right. Obtaining personal information about the victim by accessing public records, using internet search services, hiring private investigators, searching through the victim's garbage, following the victim, and contacting the victim's friends, family, coworkers, and neighbors. All right. So they get into the full minutia about it. Under the federal cyber stalking statute, cyber stalking includes any course of conduct or series of acts taken by, we already said that, okay, by the perpetrator on the internet that place the victim in reasonable fear of death or serious bodily injury, or causes, attempts to cause, or would be reasonably expected to cause substantial emotional distress to the victim or the victim's immediate family. So that's very key. You're being cyber stalked and not cyber bullied, because like you're over the age of 18. So I dropped a link so that you guys can be abreast on what you guys are actually doing, maybe against federal law. It goes into cyber threats and cyber harassment, and it gives law in cases that have actually played out as examples. All right.
Yeah, thanks for clearing that up.
But there's still such a thing as adults. I mean, it doesn't go for just teenagers; it goes for adults too.
But that's not the correct vernacular to use.
Cyberbullying.
I beg your pardon?
Cyberbullying.
It's not the correct terminology to use, though. You have to say that you're cyber stalked, because cyberbullying laws were to protect people who are under the age of 18. You may feel it's a certain way, but that's not the correct terminology.
Sir King, where did you get that document from? I was asking, where did you get that document from? Okay.
It's on Google. It's on. I mean, you go to the Department of Justice, and you put in. You look up. Yeah.
Okay.
And it'll tell you everything you need to know. So. Right, QI. For adults, it's cyber stalking. For children under the age of 18, it's cyberbullying. These are the terms and the words that the U.S. government has that said are the appropriate meaning. Not me, not Sir King. This is what the federal government has said that they classify these offenses as. So I'm just letting you know. That's all.
Well, thanks for educating us on that situation.
I think everybody. I think everybody should be, even subbies, even subscribers should also know, because even though subscribers aren't content creators, if a content creator get upset and try to dox a subscriber, you still have rights to subscribers. I just want y'all to know that. And you can also.
That's why I got enraged when that person said. That's why I got enraged when that person was saying that I doxed them because I named a major city. Like, I don't know you, and now you upset. We don't even know if that's that's the city you live in. You could be saying that just to get attention. Like, it's crazy what people say. You got to be careful what y'all say. So, because I named a city, that's a well-populated city in the United States of America. It's not like you in Brushtown, New Jersey.
Right.
But yeah, so I think people is definitely misusing that word, because Brooke and William, y'all are victims of actually being doxxed at the moment. So for him to say that you're doxing him based off a location you named, that's ludicrous.
Right? That is not doxing. You cannot go to nobody's court and be like, "Sir King said I did this." They're gonna look at him and say, "Sir, that's not doxing."
No, it's not doxing.
Try again. That ain't it, brother.
Maybe he just don't like you and you don't like him, and it is what it is.
That's what he said. But don't do that to people. If it did, why you keep coming to my platform then?
Right.
So you got a point. You got a point. That's like I said, but you got people even in your platform that don't even talk to you, but they're talking to other people that you're talking to on the platform. Remember you told me quit reading the chat. I tried that, and tried that. Sometimes you just can't help to be nosy. That's in our nature.
Yeah.
But when somebody says something to you, or says something against you, remember you asked me how come I had the panda blocked, the bear?
Panda.
I didn't know if it was male or female. I could, and there's no, and I gave you a reason why. I got tired of looking at the chat. I got tired of looking at them comments. So I just blocked her off of my computer.
Oh, you talking about Barney?
Barney. Yeah, Barney. I just got tired.
Well, I stopped looking at, like, if I come up on someone's platform, I don't look at the comments, because I just don't look at the comments. So I can care less. I'm on a platform. I'm talking to the content creator, and I'll answer the questions if somebody has a question, and then a content creator say, "Brooke, somebody want to, ask you something." I'll answer that. But other than that, I don't look at the chat. I don't even have it up. I do not look at it.
There was questions for you. That's why I didn't want to ask you no questions. I was like, nah, I don't want to read the chat and be asking her questions about the situation. She explained as much as she can about it. It is what it is.
Some people just I don't know. Some people want to believe what they want to believe, and that's okay too. And that's why I usually just tell people, like, the facts is the facts. All the information about everything that had transpired has been put out. It's been put out since the day that it's been out. Like, it's been put out since then. So, can't nobody say, well, Brooke did this, Brooke did that. Brooke ain't do a damn thing. Only thing Brooke did was be me.
Right. They didn't disagree with you. They wanted you to expound more on the situation. Like, when you said all you did was like Babe Nation, they wanted to know, like, is it really more to it? Like, is that all you did was like this person? So that's why you ended up a victim in the situation. So they wanted you to expound more on that.
Okay, so I can do that real quick, without really necessarily getting into a long story. So when the young lady realized that I was Babe Nation, she made the statement several times, even before she doxed me. When we had first, like, I would come over in her chat and I would say, "Hey, how you doing?" In the beginning, she would speak. It would be no issue. She would be like, "Hey, how you doing?" And then once, I guess, she seen me interact with her and Cash App or whatever, or, join, like how I, do over here, whatever. Then she started acting kind of like standoffish. Like, I would come in the chat and say, "Hey," she wouldn't speak back. So I was just like, okay, well, maybe she didn't see my comment. But then I, went back again, like, well, that don't seem right. You can tell when somebody being shady. So I said it again. And when I said it again that second time, she was just like, I'm not trying to be not trying to be disrespectful, but you hang with them people over there. So you can, I don't want to deal with you. You hang with them over there. Since they a big content creator, you go over there, be with them. So now I'm sitting here like, what is you talking about? And at the time, the only person chat that I was going into that I could think that is big was hers. And 2 to 3 weeks after that, that's when they fell out. They got into that big fallout, the last fallout. And since then, it's been what it is. And I guess she didn't like, because I be like Queen 5'8" or whatever the case may be. I don't know. I support who I support. If I'm in this chat, I'm an Avatar Nation. I'm Avatar Nation. Am I not a member? Yes, I'm a member. Whoever chat I'm in, if I come in to support, that is who I support. Nobody can tell me who to support, where to go to support them. If I like their content, I'm going to support them regardless. And that is the issue that I'm having, because there's a lot of hypocrisy going on. Content creators are getting their feelings about other content or other people who may have been in their chat, and now they're supporting somebody who they now don't get along with, when beforehand it wasn't an issue when they were getting along. Nobody controls me. Nobody runs me. So I'm going to continue to like and support who I like and who I support. I don't carry bones. I don't go around starting stuff. When I come in here and I like your content, Sir King. I come in every night. Sometimes I be in the bushes, or I may come up and speak, but I'm in here damn near every night. I support you. I like your channel. Same with 5'8". When she comes on, I love her channel. I love her. I am Babe Nation. I'm also Avatar Nation. I'm also a Lovely. I'm a member on her channel. So it's like, I come and do what I'm supposed to do as a subby, which is come in and support my people, period.
Yep. I do remember you. I think you were the one that hit the link when Sir King did he told people to hit the link. If you never hit the link before, you were one of the first people to hit the link that night.
Yep. I was bored and I was like, let me go ahead and say something finally, because I usually just sit in the bushes and laugh at y'all. And I like to watch a little fight. Like when people start arguing and Sir King would take everybody off and lead the two people up and do the little bell thing. Let's get ready to rumble. I'm like, okay. Like I love sorry, when I can't sleep, I'll be up watching him, So I mean, should I not, because I'm Babe Nation, I can't like nobody else? That's not right. And that's not fair. I'm still gonna support who I like, and I like her a lot too. So nobody gonna tell me I can't support her.
Okay, JLC, you want to jump in? Hello, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm just gonna make this real quick. Can y'all hear me all right?
Yes. Hey, JLC.
Yes, ma'am.
JLC.
How everybody doing? Hello. Okay, that link that you dropped, that information that you just put out, that was as of May 2016. If you go to stopbullying.gov, it has been updated. And this is as of July 21st of this year. There is no age limit on cyberbullying now.
It is under the age of 18. Like, you can't tell me this is what law enforcement officials pointed me to. I mean, that is, you telling me the federal government don't know about their own? I extensively researched it. I've extensively researched it.
I looked at your link that you dropped.
But the one in the website, I'm very familiar with the website.
As of May of 2016.
I'm very familiar with that website, and that website is garnered towards children.
That Sir King, I think
I know what she's saying. She said it's been updated, but that website is garnered for children to stop the bullying and harassment of children.
No, now on stopbullying.gov, they saying they do have 2 agencies that collected data pertaining to kids, but their definition of cyberbullying is it does not list an age limit on it. And it is describing what's going on over here today. Just go, like I said, this is nothing I'm making up.
I didn't show the whole thing regarding what they were talking about involving YouTube. You see what I'm saying? This whole thing is geared towards children. Parents, school, and staff and adults in the community can help kids prevent bullying. This is geared towards children who are
wait a minute.
cyberbullying. I'm
Okay.
telling you. I'm trying to tell you.
But
I'm trying to tell you that.
but cyber, and what I'm trying to say is that link that you're reading from, that information was as of May of 2016.
Okay, and like they're still using those laws
No,
that were put
it
on the
has
book.
been updated.
Those are for children. Like if you're gonna come, then you need to come with links that you could drop in the private chat.
I've been okay, no problem. Because I tried to drop it in the chat, and I guess it blocked me.
You can't drop it in the chat. You could drop it in the drop it in the private chat.
I'm gonna do it in the private chat.
This is all about kids. Everything is about kids. We talking about adults. We ain't talking about no kids.
And what I am saying, wait a minute. Make sure it's good.
This is about kids. This is about kids. We're not talking about no kids. I'm talking about adults, and I'm bringing up.
Is those laws have been updated because you got so many adults doing it to other adults. Let me see. Did it go in there? Is it back there? You see that? Now go to that website.
Right. I went to that website. I was just on it.
Cyberbullying.
This is the website.
Huh?
This is specific for children. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Y'all want to compare something. We ain't talking about no kids. We talking about adults. We ain't talking about no kids. If we were talking about kids, we understand. Of course, the laws involve kids are being
saying on the website that I just put in the private chat.
I'm looking at an actual federal document that's that
limit on it. The only thing that they said something about age is the two research the sources that they got that they came up with just for kids to keep data on kids from 12 to 18.
No. You can't tell me that. Cyberbullying, you got to say cyber stalking when you're adult. Cyberbullying, I keep telling you, is for kids under the age of 18. There's cyberbullying laws that are specific to kids under the age of 18. When you talk about cyber stalking, that's more for adults. Bullying is under the form of cyber stalking. Bullying is under that. Like bullying is covered under the term of cyber stalking. I even showed that in the document that I brought up, JLC.
And what I'm saying
not
is
looking at a young girl. You're not even
that document.
You gotta even looking at you like proving me right because this is the whole thing concerning children.
That document that you
it even says when adults respond quickly and consistently to bullying behavior, they send a message that is not acceptable.
It's been updated. It was updated as of July 21st.
I don't see. Okay, I don't see nothing. Where can you point me to where I can see this?
Okay, are you at stopbullying.gov?
Yes, I am. I'm right there. It's on my screen.
Okay, go under what is cyber stalking? I mean cyberbullying. Do you see that? It says what is cyberbullying?
You just everything that I read is just here.
Oh no,
everything.
There's no age. What the only there is no age limit on is what I'm saying.
I just read to you where there was an age limit. I just read it to you. This is dealing specifically with children. This website was made for specifically dealing with children. They even got a young girl. Do you see an adult? Is this the picture in the banner? Is this the picture of an adult? No, this is a picture of a young girl. This was created specifically for young children to deal with cyberbullying. The document in which I was showed was to deal with adults. I did my research. I came across the same thing.
That's what I did too. Okay, wait a minute. Establishing rules.
I did this. This was specific to young children. That's how I know the difference, because a lot of this is geared towards young children. When you look at the federal statutes released by the Department of Justice, it's for adults. It even says that in what I just read. Every picture on here is concerning a teenager. Every picture. That's why it's geared for children. This is a young girl under the age of 18. What can kids do? I don't see anything about adults.
And
I did my
don't
research
see
on
any
this.
age limit where it states any
There's no
age.
age limit to you because it's specific to children. They created this for children. What does the first line say under here? Stop bullying on the spot. When adults respond quickly and consistently to bullying behavior, they send a message that is not acceptable. Research shows this can stop bullying behavior over time. Parents, schools, staff, and other adults in the community can help kids prevent bullying by talking about it, building a safe school environment, and creating a community-wide bullying prevention strategy.
Okay, are you on? You're on the regular bullying, right?
Their focus is not on
Are you
adults.
reading on the cyberbullying?
I just went there. They said the same thing that I said. I'm telling you, I spoke in to law enforcement, and they're like, no, you need to classify this as cyber stalking so they know exactly what you're talking about. Because the officer that's reading a report and you listen to cyber may think you're speaking of a child. And
Like
ain't one adult.
you're
It's
on the regular bullying. I'm talking about cyberbullying.
I'm not talking about no regular bullying. I'm talking about cyberbullying too. Look at this. Look at this. This is for children.
Okay. Wait a minute. Let me take this down so I can see where you're going.
I'm just going to all the headers. There's not one adult shown in any of this. Information is geared towards parents with children.
What is cyberbullying?
You can't sit up here and you not switch the terms up because we were talking about children. I just said that cyberbullying is meant with a term that's meant for children under the age of 18.
To stopbullying.gov. Okay, let me go back.
I don't get it. I just showed you a document for the Department of Justice, and y'all still want to say, "Oh, you're not right. You're not saying it right. You're not saying that's not true." But you bring it up. Bring me up an adult website. Bring me up an adult site dealing with adults, then I can say, okay. But all this is dealing with children. I don't get that. Like, even your point of reference, JLC, is not consistent with the message that you're trying to tell me about. Why would they mention adult stuff targeted for adults on a child website that's targeted towards protecting children?
Okay, let me go back.
I did my research. This whole organization,
because I'm not even getting that header that you're getting. Stop bullying. Drop down menu. Cyberbullying. What is cyberbullying? And that's the only thing I'm saying. I'm not coming up here trying to be combative or anything, but the link that you dropped was dated May 2016. When
these are federal laws that were put out by the government.
When I typed in cyberbullying, it
and that's the
directed
problem.
To stopbullying.gov.
But you haven't done your research. You just up and typed in a website, which I was very alert to that website. I already seen that website before. And then I did more research, and it's like, that is a term that is specified for children. I even bringing up a government document telling you this. Don't you think they would have updated their document if they needed a change to it? Or made an addendum to it? I'm showing you this. Like, y'all just want to sit up here like I'm sitting up there. This is on the book. So basically, if you're saying that if they have this up here, then it's from the Department of Justice, then it's not relevant. Like, I'm telling y'all.
That I am on the site that I'm on got different.
That was for children. I keep telling you, it's for children. The term is for children.
Okay, let me put the www. Okay, what is it?
There's not one adult on that website. I'm not worried about no damn kids. I'm sorry, I don't mean to sound callous, but I'm worried about adults. The issues with adults over here, not no kids. Bullying is.
I understand that. But if you go down,
bullying is a form of unwanted, aggressive behavior among school-aged children, generally involving a real or perceived power imbalance that is repeated or has the potential to be repeated over time. Okay. And I didn't go through the whole thing, the whole document, because I did not warn the audience. So I'm very familiar with this document. So I just went to the pieces that were very pertinent and informational to this audience. I wasn't going to bore you with the whole thing or the history and all this.
Okay, wait a minute. Hold up. On that stopbullying.gov, under special concerns, when you type in there about what is cyberbullying and you go down under special concerns, it's okay. It says,
but it's like you just came in like to prove a person wrong. What is the point?
I'm not trying to prove a person wrong. That's not why I came up here. That wasn't my purpose coming up here. My purpose was to be like, okay, the information has been updated, and because people be like, well, he around there giving out wrong information. I was like, well, let me go up here.
I'm not giving out
type
wrong
it in the
information.
chat. Let me go up here and just tug at his ear like, hey, that information has been updated.
But that's on a website that's specific to children. Show me a website that's specific for adults, and I'll be like, okay, JLC, thank you so much for the information. I appreciate that. But you went to a website that pretty much proved me that I was correct, because the information on that website is for children under the age of 18.
If you go back to stopbullying.gov, type in what is cyberbullying, go down to special concerns, and it talks about it includes school, job, college, online reputation, clubs. That can't just be for kids.
Kids work.
Lawyers.
Kids work. I'm telling you, I did my research on this. I had someone say you can't label that language as cyberbullying because it's for kids. Cyber stalking, cyber stalking, one of those points under cyber stalking is bullying. But if you go to a law enforcement official and you say, I'm being cyber stalked, it includes all of the behavior, which includes bullying. But to go to a law enforcement official and say, oh, I'm being cyberbullying, they're going to seem as if that behavior is involving a minor. Because I was saying cyberbullying like you, and they're like, no, you saying it the wrong way. You're using the wrong vernacular, and they're not, they're going to misinterpret what you're saying because they feel that we automatically have the same level of knowledge that they have, and that's not the case. So when it's an adult, you have to, because kids are being cyberbullied in schools. So I guess they had to separate the definition of the behavior or how it's categorized.
And you know what, Sir King, real quick, if I can jump in real quick, I do believe that what you are saying is correct, because when I was typing in cyberbullying, it was bringing up a lot of kid stuff. Like it wasn't bringing up adults, like bullying situations. I would type in like cyberbullying. This was when I first started doing the research until I really found what I needed. I would type in cyberbullying, but it will always bring up like kid stuff. And I'm like, I'm not talking about no kid. Why does it keep bringing up kid stuff? This is adult stuff. But so when you made that statement, it makes sense to now why it will be, yes, considered cyber stalking. So I think what both of you guys are saying the same thing. I just think that Miss GLC is just basically saying that it's been updated, and I think she just kind of saying now and don't have an age on it, but the terminology, everything is still the same. It's cyberbullying, but it's cyber stalking when it's an adult reference. So
right.
Like
that's what I was saying.
Nobody is wrong. It's y'all saying the same thing. It's just you're using a different term at the end. If that makes sense.
Yeah, it does. I'm just saying, if you're an adult, you have to refer to it as cyber stalking.
Because I do remember. Yeah. Even if you put cyberbullying in there, it will bring up a bunch of kids.
Yeah. Cyberbullying is a
versus
form of
adults.
cyber stalking.
Well, I know here in Maryland, all of that falls underneath, I think it's section law 803 in Maryland, where it's like cyberbullying, harassment, stalking, revenge porn, like all of that falls underneath one law in Maryland. And if anyone has did it, even though all of those things is listed, if one of those things is being violated or done, then that's the particular charge that the person is charged with. And that's the electronic harassment via email, electronic means, email.
Well, let me
media.
share this real quick. If we're talking from a federal sense, since we're all around the United States of America, this is the federal code right here. 18 U.S. Code 22618, stalking. So pretty much what it says, whoever travels in interstate or foreign commerce or is present within the special maritime and territorial jurisdiction of the United States or enters or leaves Indian country with the intent to, LLIK, injure, harass, intimidate, or place under surveillance with the intent to LLIK, injure, harass, or intimidate another person, and in the course of or result of such travel or presence engage in conduct that places that person in reasonable fear of their life, an immediate family member, a spouse, or intimate partner, or a pet. So if you threaten to harm somebody's pet, you're breaking this federal law. Causes attempts to cause.
Dang, I know that.
Yeah. Pet, service animal, or emotional
support. Than you would a human nowadays.
Yeah. Yeah, we know.
I mean,
Mike Vick did how many years?
3 years for dog fighting. I done seen people shoot somebody, shoot dog a human and be out quicker than that.
So that's number two. Let me ask you a question then, Sir King. By that being a federal law, right? Like, what court would you have to go to then to get that in effect? Like, would you have to go through the FBI? Like, how would you even? Okay.
You have to go through the FBI.
Okay.
Number two is, I think this is key, with the intent to kill, injure, harass, intimidate, or place under surveillance with the intent to. Okay. Let me see. Okay. So any interactive computer service or electronic communication service or electronic communication system of interstate commerce or any other facility of interstate or foreign commerce to engage in a course of conduct that places that person in reasonable fear of death, bodily injury, the service animal, emotional support animal, and then also, let me see, this is key, number B or letter B, causes, attempts to cause, or would be reasonably expected to cause substantial emotional distress to a person described in clause 1, 2, or 3 of paragraph 1A. So pretty much what's saying what y'all doing out here is attempting to cause emotional distress, such as all this doxing, calling people relatives, all this other stuff. Y'all need to be careful. So,
wow.
Just let y'all know the laws on the books. Laws on the books.
They need to be. So, they need to stop doing it. Period.
Yeah.
Stop doing it. And is it a hassle to get it done? Yeah, it's a very big hassle to do it. But at the end of the day, to protect my brand, my family, I will do what I have to do to get it to stop. And it ain't got nothing to do with nothing else other than respect. Is a form of respect. And it's crazy because when the shoes be on the other foot, then it's, I don't do nothing. What did I do to deserve this? What did I do to deserve this? But people seem to fail to realize what they've done to others. And it wasn't even that long ago. So it just needs to stop. The behavior needs to stop. If you are a content creator and y'all know who y'all are, stop it. No one deserves it. Stop it. Use other means. Do something else. Because if I got anything to do with it, I promise you, let somebody put my information out. The next piece of information they'll be getting will be from a sheriff. I'm just saying.
And let me just say this
No, I feel
let
you.
me say this real quick. So people concerned about doxing, I'm gonna just show this real quick. Concerned about doxing. Hold on, y'all. Okay, so this falls under cyber harassment. It says another form of cyber harassment is doxing, which refers to broadcasting personally identifiable information about an individual on the internet. It can expose the victim to an anonymous mob of countless harassers, calling their phones, sending them email, and even appearing at the victim's home, which we've definitely seen on here. For example, in the heavily publicized instance of cyber harassment known as Gamergate, after victim Zoe Quinn broke up with her boyfriend, he posted a lengthy missive on the internet discussing their relationship and the perceived wrongs she had perpetrated on him. While he did not expressly threaten Miss Quinn, his posting was filled with her personal information, and she contends that he was aware that his post would result in her being harassed and stalked by individuals reading the post. That is exactly what happened. The internet exploded against her, and details such as her home address, email, passwords, and family were published. She received thousands of threats, including threats of death and rape. So, yeah, you can read it in the Boston Magazine under Game of Fear. It was in May 2000.
My one of my closest friends, he's an intern. Well, he was one of R. Kelly's interns. And he's a very close friend of mine. He was doxxed, and all his information was put out. He lost his job, and he lost the place where he lived at, because where he worked, he had his job, like he did armed security, but it was on like a campus or something, and he did armed security then. That was a part of the job. And upon him being doxxed, people was calling his job. I think it was over like 50 some odd calls that was made, and wound up getting him fired, and he had to move, and he lost his job for that. So this is not a game at all. Wow. And people just don't understand that y'all mess with people's lives. As soon as any little thing happened to them, they want to go cry. That's crazy.
Yep, I agree.
And JLC, I wasn't coming at you, but when you were saying that was just only like reigniting my frustration when I was researching the subject matter. Because when I was looking at cyberbullying, I thought it was cyberbullying too, but it just kept pointing me to websites concerning children and underage when I was looking at stuff involving adults. So when I was pointing to that, they were saying it's because you're using the wrong terminology when it comes to adults. So that's why I was a little bit, agitated at first. So, all right. Anybody else? Go ahead. I don't think we heard you.
I said no problem. That's what people do when they debate.
Right.
I'm just saying.
That was nice of you.
And to reiterate, Lemon asked me the question: did I feel I was being stalked?
Hold on, William. Hold on. She's talking. I can't hear her. JLC, can you increase your volume on your mic because we can't really hear you?
I'm actually on this damn iPad. Okay. No, what I was saying was that's what goes on with a debate, and adults know how to debate and not resort to name calling.
Of course, yeah.
So it is what it is. I say it is what it is, but this iPad of mine is giving me problems. Well, so I'm gonna go back down in the chat. So I don't know about where y'all at, but it's 5:49 in the morning. Why?
Me too.
I thought time went back.
It's 10:25 where I'm at.
Yeah, it's 9:49 for me.
4:49 for me.
What?
I'm in Baltimore. I'm on the East Coast. So what time is it really?
Coast.
Well, let's see. I'm Central Standard Time. I'm in Missouri. 4:49.
Yeah, you're an hour behind.
Right.
So 5:49 is the right time then?
Oh, for East Coast, yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's 9:50 for me.
It's 10:50 for me.
Oh my God.
Y'all play so bad.
Okay.
Yeah, right.
No, I'm tripping because it's like 5:50, and time went back an hour.
Mm-hmm.
They don't feel that way.
Huh? Exactly.
They don't feel that way.
Exactly. I'm like, okay, it's like it's sped up.
Mm-hmm.
But
right, like forward instead of backwards, right?
Right. But y'all have a good night. I will be
Good night.
watching the chat.
Yeah, have a good night, dear.
All right, good night.
All
Thank
right.
you so much for coming through. Thank
Peace.
you.
All right.
Whew. Today has been a long day, y'all. Y'all have fun for this Halloween, although we into the next day. Did y'all do anything fun?
Like, no, I did.
What'd you do?
Did.
You went gambling?
Of course, you know I did. After I got through talking with Kwani tonight, I went to the casino. I sure
You
did.
win?
Yes, I did. I didn't win that much, but let's just say I didn't lose like I did night before last. So,
okay.
Yeah, I bought there was about 400, but the night before last I bought 6. So really haven't. Yeah.
I like the casino too, but I'm going. Tomorrow's my birthday, so I'm gonna be out at the casino tomorrow. Dinner in the casino.
Well, have a good time. I hope you enjoy yourself.
I am. I already got my little dress. I gotta go pick up my little stuff. I'm gonna be real cute. I'm gonna go live for a little bit. Birthday, show a little birthday love. But yeah, let me see something.
So you gonna hit the casino for your birthday?
I didn't even realize. What'd you say? I'm sorry.
I said you gonna hit the casino for your birthday?
Yeah, I hit the casino even if it's not my birthday, but I'm definitely gonna hit it because my husband gave me $500 for my birthday, so I'm out. We're gonna eat. We're gonna go in Ramsey to eat dinner, and then after that, we're gonna play. I'm gonna play the slots.
How is the casino during the pandemic? Like I ain't been since all this shit took off. How is it?
I mean, it's cool. I go often. I go at least maybe 2 or 3 times a week. And they have like every other machine or like every 2 machines to be on. So like the one particular area where I go, they cut off, like how machines is just next to each other. They'll have those cut off, but then on and the casino that's in Delaware, I usually travel to go to that one too. That one, they have like these how like if you go into the Dollar Tree, they got those glass or those plaster borders up. They have the borders up, like on each one, like a cubicle, like I guess something similar to like how a cubicle would look.
Okay, I get what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, they put in plexiglass between the machines. That's the way it is here.
Yeah, the plexiglass on the ones that can be plexiglass, and then they got the ones where it's already like separated anyway. Those ones are fine, but the ones that are next to each other, they have them separated, and the ones that don't have the plexiglass, they just have it like every 2 or 3 machines, and then one and like that. But it's pretty. I mean, it's okay. I haven't had any issues, and don't nobody be in there coughing and doing all that. It's pretty decent.
Did they stop the smoking in your casino? Because we can't smoke in ours. They got a designated area where we have to go.
You have to go outside.
Right.
And, but now they did add on an area where you can smoke. So it's like a whole another area that had been added on to can you get the words out in the casino where you can smoke. It's not even attached to like it's like on the side of the casino, but you can get in it from the casino, but it's a whole different area. You can't smoke inside though, but you can smoke. It's like a little closed off little area that they made.
Because I know they took the area where we have a restaurant where you can sit outside and eat. So they took that area and made it to a smoking area, and you're outside of the casino itself. But it's still attached to the casino. It's the restaurant. The restaurant has the outside patios where you can go outside, sit outside and eat. So they made that the smoking area.
Yeah, they and let me just say this too, y'all. But you got to be careful because the numbers has really been so high lately, and of course, anything that comes with that, you got to expect not so good things to come in a couple of days. It takes about what, 5 days, 3 to 5 days to start happening. So just be looking at the numbers, y'all. Be careful. Look at the numbers and make sure for your area, because we get ready to have another shutdown. Y'all done heard it here first. So on Sir King's platform, we're gonna have another shutdown.
I believe you.
Especially if it could. Yesterday it was like 86,000. The day before that, it was like 82,000 people affected in one day. That was the highest it's ever been, ever. So be careful, y'all. Yeah. And I'm about to go to bed. So thank you for having me, Sir King. And
have a
good night. Bye, everybody in the chat. Good night.
All right.
Thank you. I'm gonna come. I'm still gonna come hang out with you all night.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
For sure.
All right. Bye bye.
Peace.
Make sure you use your foot, not your hand.
Good night.
Hit the cash machine or cash line. All right.
Bye.
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 Read A, B, C, D, E, F, G statement, Lemon. Okay.
They're just saying that man over there, Lord Voldemort, went over there and made a video about you. He's attracted to you, probably.
Oh, Lord. So I got a video made about me from that person?
Yeah.
Wow. That's a shame. That's a shame. That's a shame.
Okay. It is what it is. I ain't gonna watch it. So thank you for making a video about me. And just for thankfully y'all alerted me that the video was being made, so I make sure that I don't watch the video. So thank you for that video that I won't watch. So try again. So don't nobody tell me what he said. I don't give a fuck.
Put in your so yeah, that's about it. Anything else you want to say, William?
No, I'm gonna get ready and stretch out, take my shower, and go to bed. And get up in the afternoon and hit it again. But I want to say that I love you guys, and I just hope everything could be what it is. Like you said, don't let it bother you. I'm not letting it bother me no more. I'm gonna try to have fun with it.
You gotta have fun with it. It's just YouTube. This is not your real life. When you come on here, you just on here to have fun. It's YouTube. Just don't take anything personal. But if you get into an argument, it is what it is. You know, you got to defend yourself. So, stand your ground. That's all I can say.
Standing your ground doesn't mean I have to be just as being disrespectful as the next person. So I can learn to say things without talking about under their clothes or their family or all that kind of crazy stuff.
I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try that approach. I'm gonna try that approach too.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard, and like the male ego, especially between two men. That's like, I don't know why it's been through time that men and the male species of everything has always got to butt heads, or they got to prove themselves to people. I ain't got to prove a damn thing no more. I done lived my life, and I'm still living it. Thank God. And I get up every morning, and I'm able to see my great grandkids. So the hell with it. I ain't gonna be tripping out like that with you. You don't like me, you don't like me. Just don't come up to my doorstep. Like Sir King said, there have been some fools that done that. Just don't come up to my doorstep. That's all.
Exactly.
That's it. I ain't gonna be hollering about I'll meet you here, meet you there. Stupid ass. Yeah, because half of them can't afford a bus ticket, let alone a plane ticket. Shit. So forget it. Just forget it.
Nah, I hear what you're saying. I mean, you ain't gotta respond negatively just because somebody else is doing that towards you, but over here you might have to, because trying that nice approach or saying you ain't gonna responding that way, you only gonna put up with it for so long until you snap. So
you're right. But then again, when I respond that way, don't look at me like, oh, I didn't think. Oh well, I've been here longer than you. I done learned some choice words too. So
Well, yeah, don't
but
let
no, I have fun with you guys. Really, I do. I have fun. That's why I'm gonna have my own platform, and I hope some days we don't get to arguing. But if we do, I'll just let you go ahead and argue with the wall, and then I'll ask you, "Are you finished now?"
Nah. Do you know when you're gonna actually start your channel? You keep talking about
like I said, it's November. I wanted it up by December, but like I said, I'll be traveling.
And they do anything for the clout. Yeah, they do anything for the clout. Yeah, they do anything for the clout.
Look at you. See what I'm saying? Oh, I'll be glad when I get my stuff up and you come on there. Oh, I got something for you.
I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting.
Oh my goodness.
This gonna be interesting. I can't wait to see how you gonna run the channel, because I want to see how you kind of manage things when it get hectic for you. You know what I mean? Like when people start getting into arguments.
I know exactly what you mean. I'm gonna turn my mic off and let them go at it. They ain't gonna be going at me. They go at each other. I'm gonna turn my stuff off, and then, like I said, I'll come back and say, "Now, are you through? Do you feel better?" Okay, there we go.
Okay.
And they do anything for the clout. Yeah, they do anything for the clout. Yeah, they do anything for the clout.
And another thing, just because you're wrong, just because you're right, doesn't make you wrong either. So,
repeat that.
So you be right like 97% of the time. Look at it. He ain't said nothing. He ain't said nothing.
Repeat that statement again. Say it again.
I said Sir King is right. You're right 97% of the time.
Rewind a little bit more.
Girl, I rest my case, Bree. Girl, I rest my case, Bree.
Show.
The weirdos. The weirdos. Nothing. The weirdos.
That's your opinion. Oh,
you played every clip you had.
Yeah, just about. I'm still waiting on the other one.
Which one?
Is all hell no?
Sorry, that's broken.
Oh,
I'm broken.
Well, you didn't play the dude with the green shirt, so that's kind of rude.
Oh, this is Williams fan.
I'm the hottest at the school, turning up with my friends. We about to act the fool. I'm the latest, I'm the hottest. I'm the hottest at the school, turning up with my friends. We about to act the fool. Oh hell no!
I mean, it's perfect. We can end on that note.
Yeah, that's a perfect night. Well, like I said, once again, love you guys and have fun. I'll talk to you later on the chit chat.
All right,
alrighty. Take care, buddy.
All right.
Have a good one.
You too, sir. Peace out.
Stay out the wild. Take care. Peace.
No.
Ooh, child.
Man,
Woo!
today.
Woo! Okay. Woo! Oh yeah, mercy. All right. Anything else?
No, that's it. I'm drained.
I'm drained too. All right, Lemon. Thank you for everything. I appreciate it. You know, you say you're my protector, so I thank you for protecting me, Lemon. Thank you so much. I appreciate your protection.
No, you crazy. No, it's all good. But I'm not even protecting you. I feel like there's been a lot of instances where you did handle your own battles, and I didn't get involved. If that's people's perception, it is what it is. My argument today had nothing to do with you. If people watched the video, they would clearly see why I clicked the link. When somebody addressed me, I got the right to respond back to you. That's what I did. I did not talk about nobody. So as soon as I heard my name, I kind of chilled for a minute, but then I got mad, so I respond. That's it. I didn't attack this person. This person attacked me. So it is what it is. They're trying to make it seem like I was defending you. Hell no. The comment had nothing to do with you. It started to be about you. Then I clicked the link, and then we started arguing. So,
right. Yeah. And sometimes people don't understand. You gotta nip that behavior in the hut. I mean, behavior in the. I can't even speak.
Nip it in the bud. I get what you mean. Yeah.
Nip that behavior in the bud, because if you don't, then they think it's okay, and then it goes and spreads like wildfire. Because people be saying, "Can you tell us what you said about Lemon?" And you just gotta nip it in the bud. So.
Yeah. So on that note, it is what it is.
All right.
I don't got no plans to respond back, so I'll see you at the next live.
Don't. I think he was surprised that you even popped up. That's what I think.
No, yeah, I agree. But I'll hit you up.
All right. Take care. Thank you again.
All right. Peace.
All right, y'all. Peace. All right, y'all. This has been the Halloween edition of Sir King and Avatar Nation. We had some roast and we got some gags. And we went to some information that y'all can use regarding what y'all may be getting yourselves caught up into. Just don't establish a pattern. Someone was talking about that man, that Rumpelstiltskin man, about what's going on and why they can't. I don't know what's going on regarding that situation. It is what it is. I don't know. I'm not going to go into it, but we all know what he's doing is wrong. It's just a matter of time, I guess. So I think what's going on is allowing complacency to happen. And especially if they've been officially notified of that, then something's going on. I'm not going to talk about too much. But thank you, y'all. Thank you. Hey, House Music, how you doing? Thank you, everybody. For the people who got roasted and gagged tonight, it ain't nothing personal. It's just Halloween. That's what I thought your costume was. But we know people are going to bone carry and things like that. But my sentiments about Limited Oracle, we're genuine. That's genuine. That wasn't no roasted guy. That's how I feel. I feel that what she's doing is very divisive, especially with other people looking. You know, this whole thing, there's 373 people in the chat, and there's only about 10 people actively chatting. So there's pretty much 363 people who are watching that we don't know who they are. You know what I mean? So you have to be careful of the words you speak, because you don't know what nationality or ethnicity they are, and they are probably just, your interaction with them is probably their first interaction with a black person. So they only go by what they're being spoken to or what they're saying. It's just like, we have to be responsible for the words we speak. So Olivia wants respect and wants people to be treated equally, but she's not showing the same thing. So like I said, her mouth is gutter, and it's a travesty and an embarrassment to black women and black people. That's it, y'all. That's all I really have to say. If you want to, feel free to hit the Cash App, $ Sir King Crown. Feel free to hit the thumbs up button if you so choose to, and hit the subscription button. That's about it, y'all. Thank you, everybody. Have a good day. I don't know what else to say. That's about it, y'all. All right. Thank you. I hope you like my Halloween costume. I may wear it tomorrow. I think I look kind of cute in that. Don't you think I look kind of cute? Instead of some googly evil eyes that they describe me, I look kind of cute. Got hair on my head. Got more hair on my head than Duchess Kelly Love. Look at them big old ears. Look at them big old ears. Oh, Lord. They look like I have an Olivia the Oracle forehead. Interesting. Yeah, I think, unfortunately, somehow I got my clothes from the man in the desert over there. See that cloth that I have? I don't know what I got on. I got a robe with a brown shirt that's been worn by the man in the desert, and where his dog's laid on. I don't know why I got that on. I may have to change it, but we'll see. So anyway, Eva Madden, hush, it's not ugly. That's my Halloween attire. But I don't know who got big ears like that. Duchess Care Love? I don't know. A lot of wax in there. No, these are either like Rico ears. These are some Rico ears. These are some Rico ears. These some Rico ears. But I can't roast him too bad. You know, he got big cheeks like 5'8" too. I don't know. He do got a Sean Bradley mouth though, but his mouth is not open. You see how his mouth kind of protrude a little bit out from his nose, like Sean Bradley, but he keeping his mouth closed. Anyway, he don't like to lick it like a cone though. But anyway, y'all, I'm out. Thank you for all your support, and I appreciate it. Take care, everybody. Toodaloo. Bless Watkins, and stop holding people hostage for some damn likes. The likes don't equate to no money. The likes don't equate to no money. But take care, y'all. And leave W alone. Don't leave W alone. W ain't do nothing to you except expose your lying behind getting exposed on these YouTube streets. Anybody seen for Tracy lately? Anybody heard from Tracy? Anybody heard from Tracy? Anybody answer? I don't hear from Tracy. Tracy been quiet. Anybody heard from Tracy lately?
Oh, hell
no. Nope. Nobody heard from Tracy. Y'all seen Tracy on any panels lately after what happened? Anybody knows that Tracy ain't hopping on no more panels? Tracy, anybody got a missing persons report for Tracy? I ain't seen Tracy on no panels. I ain't heard nothing from Tracy. I don't care if she's on her other channel. I don't know what channel that is. I ain't seen Tracy on no panels, y'all. Is she okay? They put a missing person report about her. A missing person report is out for Tracy regarding why she is not on no panels. No panels. Tracy, why you ain't on the panels? You ain't been on no panels. Oh well. Oh well. Well, hopefully we'll see her on the panel soon. Yes, yes you do. All right, y'all. I'm out. Take care. No panels. Thank you all for your support. No panels. She been no panels. Why you ain't been on no panels, Tracy? The people want to know. Why no panels, Tracy? No panels. No panels. No panels. No panels. No panels. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to work on something in the back for y'all. Hold on. I got a treat for y'all. Uh-oh. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I'm gonna try to use my technical prowess for a minute. No panels. No panels. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Y'all gotta work with me. No panels. I got a new costume change, y'all. Y'all gonna like this. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 minute. I got a costume change, everybody. Y'all gonna like this. No panels. Hold on. Hurry up, computer. Ooh. 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 This is I went from Yoda to, oh, hell no. Custom Man, I'm you. Custom Man, I'm you. Custom Man, we are brothers. Custom Man, how you doing? Damn, look at that mustache. They didn't shade the whole mustache off, just like we saw you tonight, Custom Man. Woo, 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 woo. Lord have mercy. Woo, Custom Man. How you doing? Custom Man? I look just like you. Hey, Custom Man. Hey, Mustard Man. That's why I'm wearing a yellow shirt. Hey, Mustard Man. How you doing? Woo, 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 woo. Hey, Custom Man. How you doing, custom man? Hey, custom man. Woo, woo. Look, we got the same eyebrows. We got the same gums. We got the same baby teeth. Look at my lips. My lips big like yours. Woo, woo. Hey, custom man. Hey. But my jaw is not as long as yours, though. But hey, custom man. Hey. Well, Yoda ain't ugly. Yoda is actually cute. But anyway. Hey, custom man. How you doing? Oh, no. Let me stop. Let me get it off the screen. Let me get it off the screen. I know Sean Bradley like these kind of people. I think Sean Bradley might find this person quite attractive. Anyway. Hey, custom man. I knew you'd be back over here. Hey, custom man. Ooh, Lord. Let me stop before I get in trouble. All right, y'all. I'm out. Sorry. I had to end on a bang. Take care, y'all. Have a good day. Ooh, child. Good night, y'all. Good night. Bye, Yoda. Thank you for helping me through the broadcast. Peace. Toodaloo.